I'm gonna be a bit slow today because oh shit, poured boiling water on my hand this morning, which was awesome.
Oof.
Oh, that's generally a good thing.
My right hand, so operating the mouse is a very slow process between dips into a bowl of ice water. So pardon me if it takes me a minute to do shit. I am, however, good to go. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Should be.
Cool.
Just loading up Dominic Blackheart.
Might as well start right away then.
Barrow Estradi, Gelahir Taraskin, Romero.
So
Curry.
many dead characters.
Yeah, beside all of them except for Dominic Blackheart and Westra Lackley.
Okay, we'll give
Dead.
Dominic some time. We'll kill him sooner or later.
It's only warlocks that are alive right now. I have some words to to make with you, sir.
Yeah. Some adjustments need to be made there, wizards. Good to see all of you guys. Welcome to another game of Skyfall 5e. How was the week?
Too good.
Was it good?
It's alright. Nothing special.
I hear mumbling out there in the seats.
Not good for koala.
No.
Grumble
That's
mumble.
not good.
I think Koala was looking at getting his foot replaced with like a little 360 wheel from an office chair.
That might be kind of cool.
Anyway, it's good to have you guys all back, and I think we'll start right up, given that we were in a pretty established position last time. You took a little job from some sort of strange angelic creature down in one of the nearby temples. You were hired to go and take on another one, which is actually still full of Yuan-Ti. You've been outside, you've staked out the place for a day, and are trying to decide what the hell you're going to do about it. So, with that, what's the plan, guys? The game is yours. Also, happy Yuan-Ti month.
Yay.
Happy Yuan-Ti month.
Mhm.
Bastard.
Of course, this is the month I come back.
Alright. So, do we explain our plan now?
Yes.
I think that's the
In
plan.
full. We have agreed.
Take it away.
Oh no.
So,
Yeah.
actually, I don't know how to show this to your stream chat. I'll maybe link it to both. But we have a concept. This feels.
Oh no.
This is something that over the course of the next few days, we would like to build.
You want to be in this
One of-
jungle for days? Okay.
For 2 days.
Alright, let's see this thing.
Unfortunately, so one of these roly
Retards.
arrow wall.
Oh my god, look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, see? Here, let me quickly load up Twitch, and I'll post it to your Twitch chat, so everyone gets to see our fucking brilliant idea.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
would come up with so much in the jungle?
No, I like it. I don't see how that could fail.
I could, but you know, it's.
Thanks for the
impromptu, it's
sarcasm.
fast.
That's what I'm here
Um, Anyway, we want to build that while some of our sneakier people go scout around, watch some more patterns, make sure that no torches are lit within the temple during the nighttime, kind of deal. And hopefully, not time skip so that we lose us the sixth man.
for. So, how far away do you guys want to be to build this thing?
I mean, far enough that they're not going to hear sounds of us fucking around in the jungle.
So is
I'd
this,
say.
to clarify, is this jungle or like pseudo wasteland jungle?
No, it's jungle. Yeah, it's just like thick trees everywhere.
All right, it's probably like at least a mile or two away.
Okay.
I was gonna say 2 miles. Like 2 miles or 30 minutes worth walking, because I can't think of ridiculous imperial measurements. Some
Like
amount of
freedom
time,
units?
far enough away, but close enough where we can have scouts go out and be stealthy and watch their patterns.
addition to the plan,
Yes.
if there are like small jungle animals nearby, I want to animal friendship them so they can keep a perimeter for me.
Okay. So I think this could work. So... Alright, you guys are going to leave and travel a mile away, and then you're going to leave some scouts a mile away back here at the temple.
Yeah, they're kind of gonna intermingle around and try their best to not be seen.
I see.
It's gonna
So-
be one
So
very fast.
who is being
halfway.
brave enough to go off away from the party?
Coalcoat.
I think was Earl in that group? I don't.
If he
Yeah.
so wishes to join me, yes.
Earl was going to be in the espionage siege group, but
Oh yeah, I
don't
mean I can
think
scout by
in-
myself. You guys can do whatever. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I
sit still
think
for the
it's-
entire day and like pee in the same spot that I'm sitting in.
that
Yeah,
and
I feel like
maybe
if we-
maybe Dash if he's
Keep-
willing.
Keeping the amount of people stealthing like lower is probably for the best, so one of us doesn't just fuck up our roll.
I also probably won't get lost because of hunter stuff, so I'm cool doing it.
And you're also the fastest out of us, so if some shit goes wrong, you can pretty easily get out of there.
Okay,
And-
it's an interesting plan. Yeah, could
I'm
do
gonna
that.
be helping. Dominic's gonna be helping Mackinac with collecting wood and various different vines that we need for rope and such, using Mage Hand and making the packed weapon into a axe, a hatchet, at down trees.
Okay. So, as you guys are traveling a mile away, are you gonna just leave Colcoat behind now?
Mm,
No established spot, then
I
send
probably
Coco
need to
back.
know where they are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
best idea.
So, you guys decide to leave, and as you do, you travel through the jungle and find another little spot nearby. I would like somebody who is pathfinding for the group to roll survival. If you have multiple people, you're welcome to roll more than once.
Not fucking me.
That die is way too small to roll anything good.
Not too bad so far. That was almost a 1. That was my nature. That's a 20.
Okay. So you find a clearing nearby that has a small little stream kind of piddling through it, and provides enough space that you can probably use the area for like a little workshop. It's far away enough that you don't think that they're going to have any way to hear you through this much jungle, and you guys are... what are you using for tools?
So Mackinac has, I think, 3 different toolkits.
Okay.
And then my tool is whatever I turn the packed weapon into. It might not work perfectly, but
Do you have carpentry tools?
I have smith's tools, carpenter's tools, and tinker's tools on me.
Okay, so if you've got carpenter, you're good. So you guys go over here and settle in, and having found a good spot, what's the next course of action? Shit. There we go. Using the mouse with the left hand is a rough... is
It's a
not
strange
easy.
experience.
Yeah. Let me get rid of this. Fuck.
the scalding is taking its toll.
There we
Alright,
go.
I meant to load in here.
So
There.
what's next?
So
Are
once we-
there
once we have-
owls in the forest, or is that more of a forest creature?
Yeah, you wouldn't find those in the jungle.
Okay, so I'll,
Oh my god, you also shaved your head!
Yeah, I was tired of having hair in my fucking eyes. I lost it.
Fair enough. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, chopping wood with a hatchet.
you guys, I'll head back and start scouting and see what I can find out. If I'm coming back and there's any issues, I'll make the sound of an owl. I don't think there's owls living in the jungle, so you won't
That
mistake
sounds
it for
about
something
right.
else.
What's your owl noise? Give it to me a couple times.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Alright.
That's a horrible.
I will minor illusion the sound, like the exact sound back to him. Alright.
Ah, so if I hear that from you, something might be up. Good to know.
Well, if you come back and hoot hoot, then I will hoot hoot in reply.
Yes, that's the secret signal.
Hoot hoot. Indeed.
Farewell, friends. See you soon. And I'll
Stay
head back.
alive.
Stay safe, cool code.
Very stealthy.
Now, as you guys split up, this is early the first day, and your
Did I
friend.
sleep?
Oh, I don't think. Yeah, you guys slept last night, didn't you?
Not for anyone else.
Oh, I would have had the roll from last time, so this is just still the same day from when in the last session. No roll yet.
So, as you go to leave, Dash is staying with the build crew.
Let's have him with Coalcoat for now, just to come back at nighttime.
Well, why? I mean,
It's better to have two than to just have him be off alone by himself in the fucking jungle.
He is a scout too.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's
How
fair.
could that be a bad idea?
Well, if he's stealthing alongside Coalcoat, one of their chances of fucking up are doubled, right? Because it only takes one bad roll for them to get spotted.
Okay, but their chance of survival is much greater with two than with one.
I mean, if it comes to a fight, Coalcoat just dies, right? Even with Dash there, they can't kill all the Yuan-Ti. So
Well, no,
they're either
I'm
gonna have to
gonna run
run
away.
or just not get spotted.
I disagree entirely.
Really?
Well, you
you
know,
think
Scout-
they
What would
can...
they do then?
I think
Kill
Dash
the
can handle
Yuan-Ti?
himself. I'll just, I'll talk to him as I'm going back.
He shoots
I'll
a
bring him
pretty
with me.
sweet bow.
Look at Dash.
I
Do you think you could come with me and we'll keep our distance, but a couple of sets of eyes might be good. And this is your forte, is it not?
He gives you a nod and says, "Well, if you think it's a good idea, yeah, I'm game."
Just don't do anything dangerous. Use the owl as the sign. Any sign of danger, we need to make sure that we get back to the group.
Okay,
No heroes today.
I'm fine with that.
And again, if we wake up and we've skipped, you know what you're doing.
He gives you a nod again. Now, Dash and Coalcoat head off back towards the temple, and you guys get to building. I want somebody to go ahead and roll for the construction. So, Mackinac, I do believe that you're going to be rolling your carpentry, and for the others, do you guys have tool proficiencies at all?
I have blacksmith tools, but I'm gonna be strictly just gathering material.
Yeah, Earl as well. He doesn't have any tool proficiencies.
Sure.
I'm only proficient with an herbalism kit, so I'm obviously not helping.
Okay. Mackinac, how
But-
about you go ahead and just make a carpentry roll?
All right. Make that strength and proficiency.
Sure.
You have got to be kidding me.
Okay. It's going to be one of those days.
It's gonna be one of those.
It's always
days.
one of those days with us.
Here, you get the bad roll out of the
That
way
day
first.
is called Tuesday, sir.
So, with plenty of helpers, you guys start to gather up materials and bring things over, and Mackinac, you're putting them together into this sort of blueprint you've envisioned, but you're having some trouble. It's not exactly like working at the workshop where, you can get a little spanner over here, and you've got like a little bucket of bolts over there, or whatever. Like, everything is derelict, and the environment is totally foreign. It takes you a while to sort of get started and get things going. Meanwhile, the two of you, Dash and Coalcoat, you make your way over towards the temple, having split up here, and you're staying a little ways away from each other, but I do need a stealth roll from you, and I'm going to roll one for our friend here as well. He rolls okay.
Stop. Stealth, that is 18.
18, okay. Alright. Excuse me. Are you doing anything other than watching the temple and observing?
No, I'm just watching, observing everything, taking everything in, trying to get a count of them, seeing how often they might switch posts, just kind of what their day-to-day thing is, who leaves, who comes, all that stuff.
Okay. So, with that, everyone's now in their new spots. It is time to make a luck roll, please, as the day rolls by. Who's feeling lucky?
I'm always feeling lucky. Someone else want to roll it though?
I'm gonna say no for me.
Um,
Alright, I'll roll it. Oh no!
Oh,
That was a roller coaster. I got a 9.
Okay.
I'm not totally satisfied with it. That's. It wasn't a 1.
It was not a 1.
So, time passes, and you guys go ahead and try and put this thing together. How about you make a second roll there for the latter half of the day, Mackinac? Same thing as before. And then it'll go to nighttime.
Alright, that's better. It's a 15.
apparently we like 9s today.
Okay. So you start to get working here, and having done little progress in the beginning, things start to take shape near the end, and you start forming what looks like a single pane of just like wooden wall, and get little supports for it and things like that, and hope to eventually carve like a basic wheel for the thing. In the course of a day, I would say that given your poor roll from before, you are not finished this thing by the time that evening rolls around. So unless you want to attempt to work by torchlight, you're going to have to try and complete it tomorrow.
That's fine.
Okay?
Mhm.
Are you guys tucking in for the night, and what are you doing off by the temple, Coalcoat?
I'm probably just gonna keep observing. I'll probably try to watch through most of the night, and then maybe try to get a bit of sleep, like in the morning, like as
Okay.
the sun's coming up, kind of thing. I kind of want to get an idea of what they do at night as well.
Are you going to long rest tonight, or are you going to go ahead and just tough it out and try and stay up all evening?
Can't remember what happens when I stay up all evening.
You roll, see if you get exhaustion.
No, let's not do that. I will take a long rest, but I'll stay up like as late as I can, and then like I don't know 2-3 in the morning, whatever point that I'm at, like last resort from getting the long rest, and then I'll sleep.
Okay. So you
Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead-
Can I check for a portal real quick? I know I checked one a little further away, but now that we're kind of on top of it, can I just
Oh.
sense and see if there's any kind of portal within a mile?
Sure, roll
Yes.
luck.
Here's my luck, and then here's my con save. The luck was 14, and the con save was not a pass. So I take 1d6.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When I do an action, I have broken ribs, so I have to roll con save.
Oh, right.
So the 14 was my luck, and the 12 was my con save.
Okay.
So I failed the con save, and I guess the luck.
Luck of 14. There are no no portals around you.
Okay.
In the area. Now,
Good to know.
as far as the damage goes, you take 1 damage. Looks like my rolls aren't very good today either.
Don't waste it now.
And you're gonna lay down for the evening here. How about you go ahead and roll con to see if you get a level of exhaustion? Oh no, you're just going for it. You're sleeping through the night.
Yeah, I'll try to get a rest in. I'm gonna be exhausted because we might have to fight at any moment.
Okay, sounds good. You guys tuck in. Is anything happening at the camp before you guys sleep?
yeah, I want. Are there like any like small creatures anywhere?
There are plenty. Mostly insects, but you see small, like little, marsupial rodent type things. You see an abundance of like scorpions and snakes and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Cool. I want to go up to 2 of the marsupial thing
Sure.
and cast animal friendship.
Animal friendship. Do they make a save?
Yes. Assuming their int isn't higher than 4, which I highly doubt,
Nope.
they have to succeed a wisdom save, which is... Oh god, what is my save? 13?
Okay.
Or they are my friend.
They
And I'm
both
casting
fail.
it second... Casted second level, so I actually get both.
Okay. They both fail, and you manage to take a couple of little animal helpers for a while here.
Cool.
And you're going to have them watch the area?
Yeah, it lasts 24 hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna tell them to keep a perimeter and come bounce on me or whatever
Sure.
if something gets too close.
I would say they would understand that, except for perimeter. You tell them, you're able to communicate, like, let me know if something dangerous is in the area, but you can't really give them, like, a
Can I just,
circle outline or
point,
anything.
put my finger on the ground and draw a big circle around it? And
Sure,
then,
you're
like,
going to draw a circle
act like
around camp?
act like a monster, and
Ah.
then tell them to get me. I don't know, like
Sure.
pantomime.
I'm going to
It's a
roll
fucking-
intelligence for our animal friend here. That's an 8 minus... Yeah, he probably gets it.
I mean, he's my friend. He'll tell me if something bad shows up, right?
Yeah, sure. So, with these two things here on guard, they run out into the trees and go off, and as things start to get dark, you guys gather around and make a little camp and turn in for the night. As the next day is coming around, I need a luck roll, please.
I'll do it.
Okay, not bad.
Did I wake up?
You wake up. The group does as well. Let's see. Oh,
Damn it.
you are still injured. You guys all get a long rest, and when you wake, you guys are split up. Some of you are back at camp. As far as Colcoat goes, you can't see where he's gone off to. Colcoat, you wake up over by the temple there in a little spot that you found by some trees. The worst thing that seems to have happened is you have a bunch of like itchy bug bites on different parts of your body. But other than that, you seem to be okay.
Take a look around. Does it seem like it's the next day?
Yes, you wake up the next morning.
I'm gonna assume that Ash is still around. I guess I'll get back to the watching. Anything changed?
Let's see. Make a perception check for me. Also, I need to check something here.
Ooh, that's a good one. 22.
Okay. I am slowly scrolling with my left hand. 22, you said?
Yeah.
And... Okay. You look over at the temple and get a good eye on the place, and over the course of an hour or so as you're waking up, really kind of take in what's going on over there. And what you see is pretty normal, except after a while, you can't help but feel like you're counting less numbers. And looking at how many people they have on guard and up by the windows and whatnot, it seems as though there aren't quite as many here.
Okay, good to know. Do I see... I guess probably wouldn't get a great view, but if I just scan the ground in the general area, any footprints?
Not around you, it seems.
Okay, and obviously everything else is too far. Alright, so for now I'll just kind of hang out and still watch for a bit.
Okay. Now, back at the camp, you guys have some more building to do. It doesn't look like Colcoat has come back. Go ahead and make that roll if you want to get right to building.
Alright, now I do want to throw out there, I do have my Channel Divinity
Okay.
for Artisan's Blessing, which I think normally would only apply to metal things.
Does it say it's for metal?
Oh, with an hour-long ritual, I can craft a non-magical item that is at least part metal.
Ah, well, that.
At least part metal.
I would say in this case, it's probably like too much wood for you to really just put a single nail into it and have it come out.
I was gonna say, you can't like cook in a dagger.
I don't trust this one anymore. You gotta like put like a small dagger in it and just like, hard metal. You know.
What is that?
Oh, it's a 12.
Okay, things are slow going again. You guys get kicked into it here and start to construct this thing, and you run into a problem when one of the wheels refuses to turn and move, and after trying to force the thing, it kind of breaks, and you have to put the part back together. By the time that the afternoon is rolling around, you're trying to put the finishing touches on the thing, and Coalcoat, you've been over here for a while, and you see where the missing members have been when a scout group comes back towards the temple. Except when the group comes back towards the temple, they don't come alone. No. It seems that they're carrying something with them. And over their shoulder, you see a group of 4 people with a couple of guards as well around them, who have what looks like a chest or a trunk that has like 2 wooden poles attached, so they can kind of, grab it and hoist it over their shoulder, and they carry this thing in.
Okay, good. I thought that was going to be they're carrying in Dash.
Am I getting like the vibe that these are more of the same ones? Like, did I see these guys before, and then like they're coming back? Like, because I guess that would lead me to believe there's a camp pretty close.
I'll let you make either a perception or a nature check to see if you can recognize features between Wanti.
Let's go perception. Oh, that is 23.
Oh, looking over here, some of them have scale patterns that you don't recognize. Now, granted, you've been staring at these things for hours and hours. It's just a hunch that you've got, but you think that some of these aren't actually from the temple from before, or maybe were deep within in rooms that you hadn't seen and had just simply left recently.
So with my I guess day and a half watching these guys, what's my thought on numbers?
Looking at these, it looks about the same, but you see some Wanti that seem different, so that's up to you to decide. It's worth mentioning that the ones that you see that look different, maybe about a handful, like maybe about 3 or 4 of them.
And sorry, how much did we say there were last time?
A dozen.
I can't remember. About a dozen? Okay, so we maybe have about 16.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. Okay, for now, I will watch a bit longer and I guess see what goes on.
Sure. Make another roll, Mackinac.
Oh boy. Choose another different D20. Get there eventually. It's a 17.
17. Okay. In the later half of the day, as the afternoon is disappearing and turning into evening, you finish this thing. It's a wall large enough to not provide cover, but just block arrows entirely. And it has a small frame on it, which, to be perfectly honest, is probably not very sturdy, but will easily block any arrows. Now, if this thing took, if someone hurled a boulder at it, it would probably just crumble on itself. It's not like a tank wall, but it's definitely going to stop any arrows coming at you. So this could be the tool that you guys need to assault the temple properly. Now, as this happens, and it's late, it's probably around dinner time that you finish it, maybe 5, 6 o'clock by estimates. And Coalcoat, these creatures have, taken this thing into the temple and haven't come out since. What are you doing as it starts to get late?
So, based on my observations, is there a time of day that there are less guards?
I would say no. It looks like during the evening they don't really patrol around the outside much, but there's always the same number of people who are standing in the windows or at the door.
Okay, but there's not really people wandering outside. And do they have torches lit around, like inside? Do I see light?
Yes, there's light from every window and every door, and
I
that
have a
never
question
seems to
about the
go
dark
out.
vision.
Hmm.
So like, what do we know about dark vision and the loss of dark vision and the whatever
You know that
who stole it?
some of the races of the world have the ability to see in the dark, but none of the civilized races do. Civilized as in, the humans, the elves, and dwarves, that kind of thing. It's
Okay.
rumored that they did at a time, but they haven't for a long, long period.
Okay, and I wouldn't. I guess it's just up to my own perception if these are civilized or not. Wanty.
It would be anybody's guess unless you have prior knowledge as to whether or not they can see in the dark.
Yeah, which we don't. All right. I feel like once it starts to before it gets to evening, I'll probably give the poo and see if I get one back from Dash.
Sure. Are you going to travel back there, or are you going to make a loud hoo noise by the temple?
No, like just kind of as I'm. The idea is to get him and go back and see how things are. I don't want to be out there for too long.
Oh, sorry, you're doing the hoo noise to get Dash.
Yeah, I want to get Dash and get back to the group and just see how things are going after I've gotten my intel from the last little bit.
Sure. I'm going to make a roll here. Oh, interesting. It's an interesting roll. You give out your who, and Dash does not seem to produce one back. When you wait and look around for him, you don't see him. And the spot with which he had kind of settled into the other night, when you look in that direction, you don't see any evidence of him at all.
Well,
I mean, I guess I feel like I don't see signs of like a dead person, right?
Do you want to go over to his perch and look around?
um,
It will be a stealth check if you wish to do so.
yes. Do this.
Make a stealth roll, please.
19.
19. Okay. I need to zoom in a bit more. There we go. 19. You're able to get over there, and you find a little recessed part of the ground where he must have been seated for a while. Sure enough, though, if you weren't really looking for this, you wouldn't notice it, and he's covered his tracks pretty decently. You don't see anything for a blood splatter or anything like that. It doesn't look like there was a struggle.
Okay, well, if he's not here, also maybe we skipped and he went back, and let's head back to the camp, I guess.
Okay. You turn and go to leave and head back towards the group. You eventually get there. It's the evening now, maybe 7 or 8, and you're approaching the camp. Do you give the hoo?
No, I think we're only doing that if like shit's going down. So
Ah.
I'll just, I guess I get close enough to kind of whisper at them, like, "Hey, everyone, I'm back."
Your approach does not happen unnoticed as you're coming by in the evening or just past dinner. Lenry, you are alerted by one of the little squirrel-like creatures that there's something here. And it's shortly after that you see Colcoat emerge from the jungle.
I'll just look to the fur ball and give a thumbs up. Not cold coat, the little ball.
Yeah, no. That would be messed
Not
up.
for you at all. Fine. Whatever, man.
Also, could I have... Because I know we're gonna be fighting snake people.
Uh-huh.
Could I have looked around for herbs that might be useful to produce an antitoxin? Or an
Oh.
antivenom?
Yeah, make a nature check. And do you have herbalism or alchemy?
I am proficient with the herbalism kit, and I do have one.
Okay, let's see if you can find anything.
The herbalism kit... Let's me add...
That was almost a 20.
Yeah, I mean, that's a 12.
Okay. You look around to try and find some herbs. You have, the gear to maybe make a poultice or something, and sadly you don't find anything.
That's worth a shot.
Yeah, you know that the jungles are like teeming with different life and strange herbs and stuff. There's probably something like that out there, but it's so dense and tough to locate that this time you just turn up empty.
Well, for a Wanty venom or Wanty, I would need their some of their juice to make a proper anti-venom anyway.
The Wanty juice.
Mmm, delicious.
Extract some Wanty juice. So, Coco, you return back towards the group here, and you see the fruits of their labor. There stands a wall, roughly about, I would say, 15 feet across, that rises up taller than a man and would block arrows.
Oh, that's quite the contraption you've made there.
I do believe that we've done quite fine work for having very little around us.
I disagree. The situation is not conducive to this kind of manufacturing process.
That's more or less what I meant.
Since Colcoat's back, I'll go ahead and end the animal friendship spell.
Okay.
Well, much happened over here. Can't say it was very exciting watching.
What did you see?
And
Well-
where's Dash?
I tried to give him the signal when I came back. He did not give the signal back, however. I checked where he had been hiding. It didn't seem like there was any foul play, but I assumed perhaps we skipped. Maybe he'd come back here, but probably alright wherever he went.
Can I look at the thing that we've been building and see if there's any sign of aging, like moss or natural growth on it?
We built that today.
No.
You didn't see anything through the night as far as changes in the wood or anything like that.
Okay.
There wasn't too much to see at the temple, although earlier today it looked like, fortunately, a few more might have arrived. It was hard to get a very good count as they kept coming and going. I could not see them all at once, but I'd say maybe there's about 15, 16 of them. I think I saw about 3 or 4 that showed up. They were carrying some chest. It was pretty big. They had 2 poles out either end to carry the thing. They brought it inside, and that's about all the movement that there was, other than some patrols during the day.
The size would be like about as big as maybe like a gnome's coffin kind of thing. Like not meant for a full man, but not exactly like a small trunk either.
I'll just kind of say that to him.
Regardless of what might be in there, I don't think it's good. They have it.
Probably not. Who knows what they're up to? The only thing I can say is it's probably better to attack at night, as they don't have anybody patrolling the perimeters. That's more so during the day, but there will generally be some guards at the door and in the windows, as we had seen earlier. So is there anything else that we need to build, or do we want to, I guess, attack them sooner rather than later? I feel like there's probably another base somewhat close, or it's an out camp or something. I do not believe that the people, the 1T that had left, were gone for that long when they came back with the treasure. Or whatever it may be.
Fair enough.
Well, if they only patrol during the day, tomorrow will be the earliest.
Well, do we want to go when they've got people outside, or do we want to do it at the cover of night?
Let's attack and cover the night. That gives you and Earl an opening.
And once the fight breaks out, we could always light a torch.
Well, they've got torches at the building. Once we're up close, we'll be able to see.
Well, then it seems like the best method of approach.
Yes, we will be seen once we get closer, but at least it's a little difficult for your eyes to adjust to the darkness after you've been looking at torchlight. Give us enough time to at least get close enough with our device. Does anyone have any more of the cowtips or ball bearings? Earl, if we snuck up close, they'd be useful to use on the ramp if we were able to get onto the roof.
Don't believe I have any on my person. Does anyone else have any?
Fortunately, I do not carry them around with me. I don't carry much, unfortunately.
Magna, did you bring much with you?
I did not bring any ball bearings. Just my tools.
That's alright, I've got one bag of those and I've got some caltrops as well. Hopefully that will be enough.
Should we attack tonight? Tomorrow?
Well, we did see them gain some numbers, especially with bringing some potential valuables or whatever it may be here. I feel like there's only going to be more of them than less. We could always wait till we could bring it closer and perhaps wait till tomorrow. Perhaps a group of them might venture out. We could always. It makes us our job easier if that happened. Ambush them and then go for the temple later that day.
Whatever we decide to do, don't think we should take too many more nights. Skipping again would be very unfortunate.
Well, we can start to get closer today and bring our wall over. I could always scout ahead a bit and perhaps find out where they came from with that chest they were carrying.
This is true.
More information would never hurt.
Yes, but the longer we wait, the worse it get.
Well, why don't we just get this thing closer? And I can try to check ahead. If there's nobody on the pathways coming, then we're probably good to be able to do it today. And if we happen to see anyone on the way, well, we know it might not be safe.
This is true. Alright. I like this course of action.
Either way, we've got to get this wall closer so that we're able to put it into use.
So you're going to scout ahead, and the group's going to drag the wall.
Yep.
Okay. You guys go about moving this wall through the jungle, which has no roads or anything like that. This is a tough task, and the amount of time that you can simply roll the thing on the ground is incredibly limited. Most of it comes down to the four of you having to hoist the thing over vines and then pull it over a trunk and, shuffle it a little bit more. It's slow, and by the time that you guys are getting over there towards the temple, it's well dark. The other thing, too, is that it takes up quite a bit of noise to move this thing. And there's very little way to stealthily drag it through the forest underbrush.
Is the jungle louder at night, at least?
The jungle is louder at night, and the sound of, snapping twigs and things breaking and whatnot is at least camouflaged by strange creatures that make sounds throughout the evening. but that's about it. Now, Cocote, you're up scouting ahead. How about you make a stealth roll? And how far ahead of the group are you? Like 100 feet? 200?
Yeah, probably maybe a couple hundred.
Okay.
It's a 21.
21. I'm gonna do a roll of my own here. Okay.
Oh, please don't.
So, you stealthily make your way towards the very edge there. And you can see that the temple is as you remember it. And the lights are on, and there's people wandering around. And your group is dragging this thing up. And the sound of them doing so, you can hear just 100, 200 feet away. It's not particularly subtle, though the temple does not seem to be alerted yet. Are you guys just going to keep going until you get the thing up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think we should at least get it like a quarter mile away from it.
So, let's see here. You guys go to get it up towards the front, and I'd like somebody to make a luck roll to see whether or not these guys notice you guys doing so.
If I see them starting to act weird at all, or act like they're noticing it, I'll probably try to head back.
Sure.
Stop.
$11.
Okay. In the strangeness of the evening, you manage to actually get this thing up, hidden by some trees and bushes, with a relatively clear runway right up towards the temple. Now, right now, it's late in the evening and it's dark and there's little out for light other than the stars, but the temple is well lit with torches from the different windows and its main archway. And you guys are off in the distance, kind of huddled about 200 feet away, I think it was, from the... No, it was less than that. I think it was like 80 feet away from the temple is the nearest brush.
It was 120.
120. So I'm going to populate in some stuff here real quick so you guys can get an idea of what you're up against. Roughly like that. This little path that goes out here. And these can be ran up on the sides. This is the upper portion there. Got the little areas it sort of runs down. And that's about that. Oh, shit. And I believe you guys would be right about... So let's see. 120 feet off, so about here-ish. And that would be like in this cluster. That seems about right.
How far out is it lit with the torches?
The torches are within the building, so they don't really go out too far. They probably extend, covering anything that's like immediately around the walls, so getting to about here, maybe 5 or 10 feet off of any point of the structure.
Like dim light?
Yeah.
And then brighter once you probably get like a brighter glow at all the windows and the door, right? And
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Now, you guys also have your little contraption here, and I will draw that in for you. But it is 15 feet, so you're looking at a structure shaped like this, more or less. It's got a little couple of wheels there. Now, it's nighttime. You guys can't really see anything. Are you going to make a break for it? It doesn't seem like they've noticed you at all, Cocoat. And, you wait and watch them, and eventually the group catches up, and you guys all meet here by the forest line.
Alright, do we want Earl and I to go first? Are you with the wall? I don't believe they've noticed.
Do you have any way of signaling to us that you've started moving? Like any sort of anything you can shine at us or anything?
I've got a mirror, I just don't know what it's going to reflect. Quite dark.
You're sending Cocoat up ahead?
Trying to figure out how to signal that they're in the middle of the field to us.
Who's in the middle of the field?
We're trying
nobody
to
yet.
figure out how to signal. All right.
When
what
am
do
I
we-
using? I'm going to use my fog cloud on the top windows to try to obscure it a bit.
I'm gonna get some more water while you guys plan this out. I'll be right back. We'll go to a brief 5-minute break here.
So, what are we signaling for after we've
Just so that when you're halfway through, we start attacking first, so that you guys can keep going. The fog cloud happens, we can keep pushing up, and you guys can keep pushing up. So you guys aren't the first attack; you're the second attack.
Should Earl and I try to go to the other side, and then you guys start going up? We come from the other side. As soon as I hear an arrow go off, fog cloud the top windows.
I don't think you're gonna hear an arrow go off. Arrows are pretty quiet. I think we're
I'm very
like we need to.
perceptive. Well, I'll hear
Huh?
the thwack when it hits the wall, right?
Yeah, yeah. So basically, you're gonna hear them screaming that they're being attacked first, I think. So we're gonna try to go through here, and I think you guys should try to come from here. You should try. We'll wait like 5 minutes. You guys try to make it halfway, like, so that like you're within like 2 turns maybe of running, so you can climb up the wall, and we keep going. And like about the time where you're close enough to fog cloud, you fog cloud, and like we're just slowly sieging up.
When and where we spike growthing, and do we want to just like when you guys are going up, you just want to attack them a bunch of times as you're going up and try to get some quick damage in on them?
Yeah, basically, because the hope is that we can pop out from the arrow wall, shoot, pop back in.
So you guys will go first. We'll come up from the back. As soon as they attack, we fog cloud. You guys can spike, take shots.
But
as
we
you're getting
don't
up.
go until we wait 5 minutes, to where hopefully by that point you guys have been waiting for a couple minutes in the field, laying down flat. Savvy?
Yeah, that works.
It gives you time to crawl up extremely stealthily, and then we can make an appropriate distraction for you guys to get up, for you guys to make an appropriate distraction for us to charge
Yeah.
forward.
I just need to get, so if I'm 60 feet away, I'm assuming if they got dark vision, that's just out of their range, and that's just close enough that I can tabaxi and regular movement, and hopefully get up there and be able to fog cloud.
Yeah.
And I'll fog cloud like this vicinity and try to get like this window, this window, this window.
Yeah, you're gonna try to get over here in the spike growth. You want to get like sort of inside, sort of outside the door.
Yeah, so they have to walk over a whole shitload of it to get in or out.
To deal with the wall with people shooting arrows from behind it.
Oh yeah, if they want to be stupid and start running down the edges, we'll just pick them off as they come.
Does that sound
Are
good?
we circling around different?
So we want to come up here, right? And then this way we can control this window, because this window is going to be probably going to be open. Like, it's not going to have anything in it, because the fog will be over here in these areas. So we can come up here. If this guy's paying attention this way, we come up, just quickly try to pop him. And now we've kind of got the high ground here. We can take a look inside, see what's going on in there, or just straight up climb on the roof of this place on top, and then as anybody comes out, we just shoot down at them.
And just one more time, Soup. You guys are getting halfway there and waiting until we wait for about 5 minutes to where you guys have been like laying in the field for 2 minutes, and we start moving, and you guys don't start like acting until like there's a commotion that you hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sitting out in the field, out in the open, is a little worrying. But if they, yeah,
The edge of dark vision. So
yeah, it's
you know,
it's
You
in the
guys are gonna
darkness. I feel like it should be fine.
You guys are gonna be crawling out at like 15 feet per turn, stealthing to the max.
yeah, and then when we get there, we can just kind of just get ourselves out of prone at least, so we don't have to waste movement on it, and then go.
Hello, boyos.
Hello.
Hello.
Do we know why we're signaling?
Yes. We are not signaling. Instead, it's just time.
Instead, it's just what, sorry?
Time. So we're gonna wait for them to go out. We're gonna wait maybe 5, 7 minutes for them to go around and crawl from the tree line to about halfway to the point of being like maybe 80 feet out, 60, hopefully, from the temple. And then we're gonna start moving up after they've been sitting still for however long that's been.
Oh, you guys are
And
just
we are
going
going
into
to
the
start
open
moving
field.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna go and try to stay presumably out of vision, and
'Cause
crawl
most-
on the ground.
Ah, okay.
Because it's
What is-
assumable that 60 feet far away from even creatures that have dark vision, they're probably not going to be able to see.
Well, you don't know how far they see.
No, but we're
Is
just going
there-
to assume.
What's the
We're just going to
moonlight?
assume that.
We're just gonna
60
assume
feet,
exactly 60 feet, you know.
Purely for the fact that, like,
That it's written in the
think
book?
that humanoids can't see in the dark at all because of the god of darkness.
No,
So
it's all
they
good.
should be
Do
able to see
we
in the dark.
do we know that?
But
Like in character, do we know it's because of the god of night?
That would be common rumor.
Oh, okay. I have a
it's
question.
rumor
What's
that
the,
we used to have dark vision, but we're not sure.
What is the moonlight like? Is it like, is it pitch black out in the field? Is it bright? What's
It's
the-
pretty dark out. There's not a
Okay.
lot that you
so
can
it's
see.
overcast right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess the first thing that we need, if that's the case, is stealth rolls from you brave boys wandering into the field.
Can we get dark, spooky, scared music?
You could.
Oh no! No!
Oh.
All right, we die. That's we're all dead.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 16.
Okay. So, you guys go wandering over. We're going to use the placements right now. So, you guys are probably about here. and the closest foliage is just slightly off the map, maybe like 60 feet behind you. And you guys start making your way across. And while you do so, at some point, Colcoat, you kind of like bump up against a rock that's laying there in the field, and it hits you like right in the spot where your ribs are like all busted up, and you let out a wince of pain there.
Ah, shit.
You hear this as well, Earl, and you guys are back over here, and it's loud enough that you would kind of expect a response, but you don't see one immediately from the temple. What do you guys want to do?
Fuck.
You guys hear a who?
Just like poke everyone's go. Oh, wait, we need to start moving immediately.
Yeah, Earl's immediate reaction is to just drop prone to the ground. So ranged attacks of, well, I guess no. We'll just
You guys are
move.
crawling. You are pro.
Oh, we are crawling.
At least that's what I was told. I don't know.
Yes. We're
Okay.
crawling.
Just stay still, I guess.
Okay. You guys stay still. And then things get more complicated. Over at the windows, you guys both see what looks like some people. They're wandering around and everything. But then you see two figures in one of the windows. And it's tough to see what they're doing given that all the light's behind them, so you're seeing like a silhouette. But one of them lights up what looks to be like a sighted lantern. And a spotlight comes out across the field and starts to sweep around.
Where does it start?
Well, it doesn't start on you, but it's close. Maybe about 20 feet away. It covers a patch roughly about this big. And they start to move it around.
Can I scurry away?
Just to
Sure.
Lenry and Mackinac just like, no, we need to start moving now and start shooting.
Do you guys
I'm
start
already
moving
behind the
now
thing.
and start shooting?
Huh, yeah.
Let's go.
So
Yeah.
Can Earl scuttle this way a little bit?
Sure.
Just sort of as far as he can go. How far would you say he can move before,
You're prone, so like half speed.
right? 15. Just scuttling this way.
Okay. And you guys over here, what are you doing?
I want to help them move the barrier, but at the same time, fuck.
It's all
I'm
going
gonna
to
try
shit
to
now.
shuffle over here and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I can see the light out here, yeah?
Yep, you can see that they're scanning around the field for your friends.
I'm gonna try to put a little minor illusion of that same hoot over here.
Sure, okay. Make a deception check.
I can do that.
Can you, though?
Are you kidding? Fuck these big dice. That's a 9.
A gruff and like weirdly masculine sounding owl goes off over there, and and you see that it does elicit some response from the temple as a second light pops up and starts to sweep around in the field. As for you guys over here doing your shimmy, I want you to roll luck to see if the spotlight finds you. Either you or Earl, whoever feels like rolling, is more than welcome to go ahead and do so.
I will always feel lucky. Do you want to roll it? I did roll 1 luck roll so far today.
I guess.
On a 1 to a
Okay.
10, the light sees you.
Rock, are we moving this?
No! God damn it.
The time is nigh. Dominic, you make this sound. It doesn't seem to really work out, and you come back, getting ready to shuffle around with the machine. And meanwhile, across the field, the spotlight lands on the two of you. And there, the moment that happens...
Fog cloud.
You're casting Fog Cloud? Okay. Whereabouts?
Oh, how far away am I? I'm close enough. Aren't I? Where's my little... What does this mean? How much is 30?
Nope.
Oh, you have to count them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 90 feet. Or
Okay, well, I can go further than that. So that's 90.
Six is
so-
roughly, like 6 hexagons is roughly 10 on the ruler, if that helps. So every 10 on the ruler is 30 feet.
Oh, that's perfect then. It's every 10 is 30 feet. Then I can get it over here.
So you're fog clouding on that portion of the building?
So 20 foot, 20 feet radius. So 5, 10, 15. So I basically just want it to cover like just the edges. So like if
Just
you
these
poke your
two?
head out. I want to try to get the front ones too. Like basically like here, so it covers up as much of this top floor as possible. I guess maybe one lower because I want to.
Are you casting it in the window?
Yeah.
Okay, because you can do that.
Well, yeah, I just want to drop it like in here so it covers like a big section and try to get as many windows as possible.
You don't know what sort of snake-based pandemonium you've started, but there's a sound of clattering and hurriedness from the top of the temple as you cast this spell, and there's a poof as a bunch of fog is forcibly ejected from every window that you can see.
Yeah, right.
I would like everybody to please roll initiative.
I had to save myself.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh, okay. Let's get that one out of the way.
we all no. This is this is the death moment that Lucian's been stoked on.
Oh shit! I gotta do my.
No, we got this, guys. Come on.
Hold on. Here's my
Positivity.
Here's my con save.
Positive.
Where's my thing?
14. I did not. I take a 1d6.
And then you also have to do con save for your fog cloud.
Or is that how that's gonna
Back in a
work,
second.
Illusion? I gotta do a con save after I cast my spell.
For Fog Cloud? Well, you took
Yeah, 'cause-
damage, so yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm dead if this doesn't work. Here comes the one. Okay, good. I'm still. Fog cloud is still up, but I will take the 1d6, whatever it is.
Oh. The fuck? Hold on a second here.
Wanty Malazan.
That's the one.
Malazan.
Malison?
Malison.
Why does it not pick up? The fuck?
Nani the fuck?
Yeah, that should have worked. Alright, well, until I get something there, this is your snake person. Let's see here. And you guys can't really see any of them, but there are assuredly some in the building. It looks like... Oh, I get to go first. Sweet. Okay.
How much damage did I take?
You take 3.
It's acceptable.
Let's see here. You guys can't see what's going on over here, so you don't know where these ones have gone to. You know, they've been scouted from before, but you're not really sure what they're up to. And let's see. Does any of them have... Okay. It is actually going to be your turn, Erlebald. What do you want to do?
Oh.
I'm
Well.
sorry, Earl. I hurt my ribs.
What should I do? I guess I'll re-stealth if I was spotted.
The windows are currently full of fog, so they can't see you at all if they wanted to.
Okay.
Now, given they might be able to hear you if you're running around or whatever, but they definitely can't see you right now.
Okay, he's still just sort of, scuttling along, not wanting to fire at anyone yet. So he's just gonna move 5, 10, 15, and then dash 5, 10, 15, all while scuttling on the ground,
Okay.
slowly making his way closer. And
Okay.
then that'll be the end of his turn.
So you super dash over there, and Dominic, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I, like, save my movement? Can we, like, all move this together as one? Like, how are we gonna move this?
You can just
No.
move as a unit.
Okay. Cool, because my movement is going to be 20 feet for this, and then the other 10 feet is going to be pop out to the side to see if I can shoot anyone.
Ah, I see.
And if I can't, then pop back and keep pushing.
So I think what we'll do for simplicity is we'll take like the middle initiative of the 3 people using that, and that'll be the crew, and you guys will take your turn all together. So we'll take Dominic, Mackinac, and Lenry. You guys are on 1 turn there.
Okay.
And if you wish to move this thing, you guys can collectively use your movement to push that if you want. What we'll do is, if you're going to expend your movement to push the cart, it'll shuffle it 10 feet. So then in total, you guys can push the thing 30 feet. If you all use your movement to do so.
Well, I think we should do that at least at first.
Yeah. Relic?
Just
We doing?
Yeah, that we're going.
Alright.
You should
Can we-
bulldoze Mackinac.
Yeah, can we go over here? Here.
Yeah.
Pivot. Rotate.
What are you doing on your turn other than moving the thing, Dominic?
Peeking out, seeing if I can see anyone.
You
If I
cannot.
can't. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, mage armor if it's not already up.
Sure. So on your turn, you get this thing to about here.
Okay.
And then it becomes Mackinac or Lenry's turn, whoever wants to go first.
You can go first, man.
Oh shit, I forgot to swap this thing over. There we go. What do you want to do, Mackinac?
So I think we're moving it, right?
You're moving it, yep.
It's just movement.
Just movement.
You can spend
I
your
would
full movement
dash.
to push it 10 feet additionally if you wish. Or you could, dash for 20 if you wanted.
I have my Titan Furnace on. Like a little bit extra.
Sure, I'll give you another 5 feet.
Alright. Throw on the Titan Furnace and dashing. So,
Okay.
how much that gets me.
So we'll push it, let's see here, 30 feet then I'd say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we want to go to the front door.
Oh, you're going in this direction?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
kind of sucks. It's a little wonky. Oh.
Okay, so Mackinac, with your Titan Furnace going there, you start to push the thing and get to about there with the group. And then, Lenry, what do you want to do with your turn?
I will also dash and then use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, so you get that another 20 feet.
My AC is now 17.
So about there. Okay. And after that, it's your turn, Colcoat. You're in the middle of the field. What do you want to do? You see the group off in the distance. The light from the temple is now falling on them, and they're wheeling away with the wall.
I'll stand up. 5, 10, 15. Now, if I use dash, is that gonna make me do con save?
If you use your action for it, yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my tabaxi and will not use my
Okay.
3, 4. So when I get to the base of this thing, and I don't want to fuck up fog clouds, so that's it.
Okay. Next up, everybody roll initiative.
Oh, why am I using my big dice?
Why is yours massive?
Because it's got all the terrible rolls in it. Oh no, I'm a little higher than that.
Where did my token go?
Yes.
Yes.
It's right here.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So put it on whoever's the middle of the initiative for the cannon team, or sorry, the wall team. Okay, so it looks like it's wall team first. What are you guys doing? Who's going first?
I just say we just continue to dash,
Mackinac?
move everything.
pushing.
I'll go last.
I mean, I don't have a ranged attack, so.
I most certainly do. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I have my longbow. Question mark? I didn't use an action last time. No.
I feel like I'm missing some feedback.
Are you gonna use your dash, Mac?
Is it Magnar's turn?
Yeah, I'm dashing.
Okay, so you're
Start
dashing.
us off. Dash and move.
So when you guys turn the corner here, you hear the sound of arrows hitting against the wall, and then turn it and manage to get the thing to about here. And that's Macknar's movement with the dash and all. And then Dominic or Lenry?
Can I pop out and see if I can see anyone?
Ah, you can. Turning out around from the side of the wall, you see...
Right in front of us. Fuck.
No, they're up against the wall here. And you also see some that are over here. And that's what you've got for now.
Alright. Popping out over here. I'm just gonna, as soon as I see him, I'm just gonna, like, oh fuck. Just turn. They're right on us!
You can see that they're putting new arrows into their bows and have already, like, shot at the wall.
For this one, get a bonus action, Hex.
Okay.
And then, regular action, shoot at him.
Okay, go for it.
Longbow. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. Ah, for some reason this is getting weird and janky.
It's okay.
Alright.
Cherish your last moments.
Thanks, dude. Also, that's a lot of damage. That is... sorry. That is 19 points of damage, with 6 of them being necrotic.
Okay. So you hit this guy here. He's still alive. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna pop back over and just... Do we continue moving it?
We must block the front door.
Alright, I'll use whatever movement left to move it forward for them.
Okay. So you get the thing probably to about there. Now you guys can see this thing here because this isn't actually a wall on the side, it's just the front, right? So you guys push up along there. And Lenry, what do you want to do?
I am going to first cast Spiritual Weapon right here
Okay,
and attack this one.
sure. Do you have a little spiritual weapon token?
I do somewhere. There you
Also,
go.
your Shield of Faith drops.
Oh shit, I can't do that then. I won't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. I'd rather be tankier.
Okay.
I will, however, just move back here and pop him with the crossbow.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, disadvantage on strength
Fuck.
saving throws.
Well, that missed.
Okay.
Guess I'll just continue to push it forward with what I have left.
Okay. You continue to push the cart and get it to about there. Putting the group here. And that's the cart's team. Erlebald, it's your turn. From where they must be, you hear the sound of the cart being pushed, and it's muffled, as it must have passed to the other side of the temple. You also hear the sound of bows going off and hissing. They've definitely run into something over there. As far as the top of this building goes, however, it doesn't really look like there's anything happening. And there's just, like, fog billowing out of this top floor repeatedly.
Alright. Earl's going to properly stand up. Still trying to be stealthy, but just sort of 5, 10, 15, dash, 5, 10, 15. Just moving up the ramp. Does he see anything from the window?
If you want to go up the ramp, you're going to have to sprint it and make an athletics roll.
Alright, yes. He is dashing, so he is sprinting up. And
Okay.
I'll roll my athletics now.
1 to 5, and you slip down.
I rolled a 6 plus whatever my athletics is, which
Okay.
is 0, so...
So you can travel up this thing at half speed. So
Okay.
it will count as difficult terrain if you're headed upwards, but you don't fall and slip or anything.
Okay, so I dash, so it's 1, 2, and then I can move 3. Do I see anything but smoke in either of these two windows?
Yes, just fog billowing out repeatedly. There's clearly light sources in there and people moving around. You can see like shifting images in the fog, but you can't actually see anybody per se.
Alright. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. And after Erlebald, what do you want to do, Colcoat?
Up the ramp.
Up the
Let's
ramp.
not fail horribly. Uh-oh. I failed.
Was it horrible?
Wait, do I have
almost
athletics? Oh, fuck. No, I only have 4. I failed.
What's your athletics?
2.
It's a 4? Oh, okay. So you
Can't even beat
spend... You spend 30 feet going like 1, 2, 3, and then you just slide back down.
That's my turn.
Don't have anything else?
I can't risk the fog cloud going down.
Right. Okay, so after that, it is the turn of these creatures here. I'm gonna need some luck rolls for their behavior. The first roll that I need is for the guards up here to see if they are stunned by this fucking wall maneuver you guys are pulling off.
Legendary Master of Walls. Fuck!
Okay.
Lenry, master of.
They are not
walls.
surprised or intimidated. I need a second roll to see how bold the ones in the top floor are.
Oh.
Not
master
it.
of boldness. 11.
So, over here on this side, you guys are quickly mobbed by the group. This one will probably run over here, and this one runs up here. And these guys, seeing you approach, will... Let's see. I think one of them will kind of curve back into the room, and the others will sort of spread out.
The fools, they're falling into our trap.
And then over here, these guys will attack you. And meanwhile, over on this side, Erlebald, you see what looks like somebody who comes running around the side of this building. And then makes eye contact with you there. And then another one poofs out of the smoke up here on this side. And we got some attacks coming. Let's see. 2 attacks. We'll give 2 to Dominic here.
Oh.
Sorry. It does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You are sliced for 5 damage.
Okay.
And then there's some attacks over on the other side there. 2 attacks on Lenry. And they both
Why
miss.
me?
Because you shot at them.
I'm not the only one.
Macknar might as well be a part of the wall.
He
Oh no.
is in his AC.
And then there are some attacks over here. This Wanti guard, he sees you guys here and will make a bow shot in your direction, Colcoat. Does a... Let's see here.
Probably.
17 hit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You take 3 damage, and then take an additional 6 poison damage. And then over there, on the other side, Erlebald, this one is going to fire at you.
Sorry guys, no fog cloud.
Oh, the fog cloud is down. This one shoots at you, does a 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. The fog cloud goes out, and you guys can also see what looks to be a couple of stray Wanti in the room up there, though it doesn't look quite as populated as before. And that is their turn. Roll initiative.
Now that the fog is gone,
Yes.
do I see through the window any Yuan-Ti that are like right in front of me?
No. You see one a bit further into the room, like 10 feet away from the window.
Ugh. It's not a good roll.
Oh, I have the same initiative. So I'm going to do a little box over here to kind of show the different floors. It's probably about the same there. So this is the top floor here, over on this side. So,
Okay.
let's see. Erlebald over by this window here, which is the one that you're coming up to. You can indeed see that there is somebody, and he's like about here, basically. If that helps. And it looks like you're first, Colcoat. What do you want to do?
Well, let's see if I can fail this athletics check to get up the ramp. Oh, okay.
You are good.
Is it just half speed?
I'll say your check is good enough that you're able to move at full speed.
Yeah. Closer to him. I will use my whatever little hunter thing. Can't remember its name now.
Hunter's Mark.
No, not Hunter's Mark. The one that potential force damage if I hit him, and then I'll try to take a shot at him.
Okay.
I'll try to hit him in his knee if I can.
Sure.
Well, that is 19.
That hits. If you can do 15 or more damage, he's going to have to make a save not to slip down the side.
How many?
15 or more.
15? Ugh, that's asking a lot.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
Oh, fuck
Never mind.
you,
I'm going to say he
RG.
just fails the save. That's about as much as you could
16,
hope for.
19 damage.
Okay. You put an arrow straight through his knee and...
No.
Huh?
Not arrow.
Oh, sorry, a fucking
Blasted
bullet.
him.
You
I
shoot.
blasted the cap into his knee.
Yeah, you blow off his kneecap here, and in some sort of hissing scream, he slips and just slides down to the bottom. He's prone on the ground here.
Just gonna look at. Oh fuck! Hold
There's
on.
like a streak of blood going down.
Save. Let's ruin my good moment here.
Oh, hey!
No, it's a 15. I gotta pass.
Yeah, but you only take 3 damage.
Okay, I shoot him and then I wince in pain and I just look at Earl. Let's do this, Earl.
Shot.
And,
Do this, Earl.
that's my turn.
Okay. Next up is the door team over here. What are you guys doing? And I will say, by the way, if you wish to move this thing, you can without incurring attacks of opportunity, given that you guys are just all rushing at once and pushing this door.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to dismiss my longbow and summon my longsword and pull out my shield.
Okay.
And then I'll move it forward 10 feet.
Okay. So you get that too. Right up.
Should we just commit to slamming it into the door?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the plan.
So the door is... There we go. And then who's next?
How much farther we gotta take it?
I'd say another 10. You could probably do it with your turn, Lenry.
Yeah. I'll just push it with mine so we can have the human tank help us out here.
Okay. Now, the archway from the temple, if you guys remember, is pretty large, and there's easily enough space that someone could crawl over top. But for the time being, the doorway is blocked, and you guys slam this thing up to the front and lodge it right in front of the archway.
Now, does Spike Earth have to be on the ground?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
What?
If they could climb over, I could make it really difficult for them.
That'd be cool.
Spike wall.
Then I'll just.
You'll just... Psh, what is that exactly?
I'll shoot at that one.
Okay. Please
I was trying to figure out which one was the hurt one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where's my sheep?
Oh wait, I never rolled con save for my hex.
That's a 17.
Okay.
My hex goes away.
You hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. That would be 5 damage.
Okay. He's still alive.
It's unfortunate. But I can't do anything else if I want to keep Shield of Faith. So.
Okay. And Macknar, you're the last one here. You do have all of your movement, since the others did their stuff. You have a Wanty on your left, a Wanty on your right, 2 Wanty behind you.
I'll immediately make a move towards the Wanty on the right.
Okay.
And take a swing.
When you approach this one, it swings out at you with its scimitar. And probably, yeah, that misses. You're Macknar. Make your attack.
Come on.
What's your AC?
I was like, yeah, I was thinking that, and I was like, oh, it's Macknar AC. Yeah, that's not going to hit.
Yeah. That's a... I think it's an 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Sweet damage.
Fuck him up.
D8.
Beat him up, break his neck.
That is a 11 hit damage.
11 damage. Okay. This one is
11
wounded.
damages.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Then it is theirs. This guy here will... Oh god, I don't think he's getting up. He just makes a shot from his point down here at you, Colcoat. He's not moving. He shoots with disadvantage, laying there in a pool of his blood, and does a 11 hit.
No, thankfully not.
Okay.
I should take my ammo down from that shot.
Let's see here. Over here, Erlebald, this one runs towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As it does so, you watch another one leap out. And it actually slides down to here. The bow shot comes out and misses you, thankfully. Meanwhile, over by the doorway, you guys hear something hammering on the other side of the door. You don't know what's going on, but there's clearly stuff in that room moving around. You can hear footsteps. And the group here descends on you. And we have a few attacks coming out. 4 for you, Mackinac. Does a 22 hit?
Let me double check my AC here.
Sounds like a possible Mackinac hit.
Titan Furnace gives me.
Oh, you don't have Shield of Faith on, dude.
I don't. Gives me 1 AC.
Did I hit Mackinac?
That's a hit.
Oh, that's a big whopping 6 damage. Minus
I
down.
reduced by 3.
Yeah. And then the next 2 attacks. Yeah, those won't hit. Then 2 attacks for you, Dominic.
Alright.
That won't hit, but that might. 17.
Oh, 17 meets.
Slashed
Oh.
for 7 damage. And Lenry, 2 attacks. Oh, there's my first 20 of the night, boyos.
Fuck you.
Hey, welcome back, Koala. Did I tell you guys I got 2 kills yesterday? You take 10 damage. It's not so bad.
Alright.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I'm just the healer.
Yeah, just the healer.
Oh.
Erlebald, it's your turn. You've been attacked at twice with inferior weaponry. What do you want to do?
Oh, of course. So, this one, I have 2 questions. Is the one that... Okay, so it wasn't this one.
No, he's moved, actually. He's here.
The guy on the ground, do I still have disadvantage to attack at him? Because he's sort of, like, lying there as a smaller target, like prone?
Yes, I would say so. Now, if you were on, like, this side of the wall, you wouldn't have disadvantage because you'd have, like, a more clear shot. But right now, you're kind of shooting over, like, this raised edge. Because this is, like, a pyramid shape, right? So, yeah, you can't see him very well.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Make the athletics roll for me, please, since you're moving around up here. Okay.
Oh, that was almost bad.
You are not
All right.
impeded by the movement debuff, so you still have another 3 squares if you want,
Oh, wonderful.
which you can use whenever.
I want to... Do I see anyone, like, immediately at the window, or is the only guy I see this one?
You don't see anybody at the window immediately, but you know that there's one hiding in this corner here who's, you know, who knows what he's up to, but he's there.
Okay, I'm going to fire down at this Yuan-Ti.
Regular
First,
attack?
dart. This is not with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I gotta make a con save. After this.
Sure.
Does a... Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Roll the damages.
Alright, that's 7 piercing damage. Just
Okay.
trying to lodge this thing in its torso or whatnot.
It is still alive.
And then bonus action, sharpshooter dart throw.
Okay. Oh, it was close to a 20.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that's just a... That's a 7, that's not gonna hit.
He just puts another arrow in the bow there. Gets ready to shoot at you.
And then with the rest of his movement, 5, 10, 15, just moving into the window, trying to
Sure.
get off this death ramp.
You are in the windowsill, so you are equivocally here as well. And this guy will slash at you with his scimitar. Actually, no, he's going to push you. He's not having any of that shit. Make an athletics or acrobatics check, please. And beat a... 11.
Fuck this punk. 25.
Okay, he does not push you off.
Acrobatics.
Holy fuck.
Also, you get to see now the contents of the room. There is a staircase over here in the corner. Sorry, not the corner. In the circle right here. Oh shit, I got the different color on. It is a large spiraling and square staircase that starts here and goes gradually more and more down. And then eventually kind
Doing
of
pretty well
turns.
for left-handed.
What's that?
Doing pretty well for left-handed.
No, I pulled it out of the ice water. It's feels like it's on fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And then there's a large column that takes up this space here. That goes up to the ceiling. And then there's also one over here that we'll say imperfectly kind of fills into this. The architect was really shitty. And then this one over here. We'll say this one over here.
I'm going to teach the UNT about interior design.
Exactly, yeah. They
it's a
did like
spiral.
a nouveau chic kind of thing, and yeah, it didn't really pan out. There are 3 of them in the room, and you can see one of them has like a lantern, another one looks like he's grabbing weapons off the wall, and it is... Oh, it's initiative time. Everybody roll.
Hey.
Ooh,
My shield of faith is still here, so okay.
that's good. You may need it.
I know I'll need it.
Well, at least I rolled the 1 on initiative and not like.
Players
I don't
always
know.
beat.
Thank God.
The water feels so good. Orange is first, it looks like. Colcoat, what do you want to do? Erlebald ran over, threw a dart at that guy, and then jumped into the windowsill.
I gotta try to finish that guy off. He needs to go.
Make
I'll
another
actually
shot.
use my bonus action to mark him with the force thingy.
Okay.
So let's see if I can hit him. That is a 16.
You hit.
Hooray! B. Oh, having 5. So 13. 5 being force.
Roll luck, please.
Let's see the big one.
He
9.
is still alive.
God damn. Well,
It's
I wanna
clear
climb
that
on
he's
the
like
roof.
on the edge of death, but actually manages to stay leaning there and takes the shot to the chest and starts kind of pulling back his bow.
I'd like to climb on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Claws out, roof climbing.
You are a tabaxi. So it says you have what, like a half your speed in climbing?
I think it's 20 feet.
I think that
Hold
would be
on.
enough. You are on the roof then,
Hooray!
and well, I don't really know where the fuck we put you, but we'll put you here for now. You're on the roof on this corner.
Am I able to like lay down so they can't see me?
Sure, yeah, you can go.
I don't
prone.
want to get. Yeah, I don't want to get shot by this dude, so I'll just kind of lay down,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
You do have to make a roll to see if you're shooting that
Yes, correct. Or if I'm getting hit, right?
guy. I rolled a 4 if you fail this.
Oh, 15. I gotta pass him eventually.
Nice. And next up is the 1T. Oh, okay, so you're on the roof. It's like their one weakness. Well, I think we'll do the attacks over here at the front first. Macknar, you got 4 attacks coming in. One of them will
Okay.
actually hit you with a 24.
Oh wow.
And the next 2...
Good for him.
a 23 and a 20.
Well, 20 misses.
Okay. You take... what is it there? 2 instances of 6 damage.
Okay, so 6 total since I reduced by 3 each time.
2 attacks on Dominic, 1 misses, the other one's an 18, slashing you for 6 damage. And Lenry, 1 miss with a nat 1 and a 17 for the other.
17 meets.
You hit for 4 damage. Now,
Not bad.
over here, Colcoat, you escape and you see an arrow go flying over the top of the building.
Shield stays.
As for you, Erlebald, let's see here. What do you do after this guy tries to push you out of the window and you evade him?
I guess he's trying to push himself more in the front so Colcoat doesn't get the shit kicked out of him. But I guess since Colcoat's on the roof, he didn't really know that he was going to go up on the roof, so he's just sort of out there inside the building. Or wait, is it by turn?
No,
Oh,
not
I'm
yet.
on the roof.
Oh, okay. I was confused by the question. My bad.
Let's see. I think this guy will run in, and he will pop into here, and he'll make a couple of attacks on you, swinging with his scimitars. Does a 16 or a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit, a 16 hits.
You take 5 damage, slashed with the scimitar. A second time, you are forcefully ejected out of the window, or so this Wanty hopes. Roll acrobatics or athletics. You have to beat a 13 this time.
Oh, I rolled a 14.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So you are still there. The other two here, one of them maneuvers around the side, and he actually thinks that you're dealt with, so he's not going to worry about you. He's going to run over and use the windows and shoot down into the crowd below. And,
Things taller than the wall are one weakness.
and this guy's going to start going down the steps. And this guy runs over to the side here, and he's going to shoot down at whatever juicy morsels he can. Let's see. I'm going to roll 1 to a 10. It's Mackinac. Oh, that's not 1. So Mackinac, you're getting an arrow. Does a... Nope, a 3 is not going to hit.
Bounces off his...
Yeah. The arrow turns around mid-flight. It's just like, no, I'm never going to be able to do that. Dominic, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna take my sword and I'm gonna smack a guy with it. Guy in front of me. That's a 21 to hit.
21. You definitely hit.
Alright. Alright, that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
Or sorry, no, not 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. You hit this guy for 8. He's still up. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mackinac, your turn.
Oh boy. I will swing at the same Wanty I struck at before.
Guy in the corner. Okay.
Guy in the corner.
Oh.
Oh. Taunts me. It's an 11 to hit.
You miss.
Damn.
Is that your
I
turn?
blame the big dice.
Yep, that's my turn.
Lenry, you're up.
Yep. One swing with my mace. Guy in front of me.
Okay.
For 13 to hit.
13 hits. Roll damage.
Awesome. 1 damage.
Ooh. You
It's-
knock off one of his scales.
And also because we're apparently all dumb and thought spiritual weapon was concentration, and it's not.
Oh no.
Spiritual weapon is gonna happen now.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack that one.
Go for it.
Ah, fuck. The sheet is not worthy. That is a 16.
That'll hit.
Yeah. For 5 damage.
He is still alive. Is that your turn, Lenry?
Yes.
Erlebald, you're up. You're in the windowsill here. There are people behind you, notably a man bleeding on the ground at the bottom of the temple, another one who's running around the perimeter, and in front of you, you see a few. There is a guy here with some scimitars. This guy's trying to wrestle you out of the window. Somebody goes running down the steps. There's another one shooting, presumably on your group outside. What do you want to do? Erlebald?
Is Discord robotic for anyone else?
Oh, shit.
No?
Yeah, sorry, I can't hear anything you just said. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Sure, yeah. Mine seems to be fine. Is it me?
No, you're
Okay.
fine.
I think it
No,
must be on
you're
his
fine.
end.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's better. What's going on?
It's your turn. You're in the windowsill. These guys are engaging you. This guy's shooting downstairs or down outside, and this guy's running down the stairs. What do you want to do?
Okay, wonderful. Earl is going to have. I have a lot of options here, but I'm gonna go with the least safe one.
They
and
all
just
start with
Nova.
throw a dart.
I'm gonna Nova as hard as I can. So move back. So I take an opportunity attack from both of them.
Sure. They'll attack you, and one of them crits, the other one misses.
Oof.
You are slashed for 9 damage.
Okay. Well, could have been much worse. And then he's going to move back one more, and then regular action dart Yuan-Ti guard, bonus action dart Yuan-Ti guard, action surge dart, this all on this one.
The one in the corner?
Just yeah, using everything. So this will be with sharpshooter.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, it does a 14 hit.
Yes.
Whew! Wonderful. And this is bursting dart.
Okay.
Oh, alright, that's not the best of rolls. So, to the one in the corner, that is 16 piercing damage, and then to both of them, 3
Another 3.
force
Okay.
damage.
So the one in the corner takes a pretty bad hit, but he's still alive. And the other one takes a bit of the shockwave. And I'd like you to roll for structural integrity, please.
Hell yeah. Is that just a luck roll?
Yep. See if the building is in good hands. Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Unfortunate. Want it to collapse and kill all of us.
Oh, that's where I am. I'm on top of that.
Yeah, you
Oh,
hear
once.
from just below the roof just like this rumble as a dart goes off. Like, oh fuck.
Bonus action, dart throw sharpshooter as well.
Okay.
Oh shit. I don't know if that was a roll. It like lagged out really hard.
You can re-roll it.
Did you see it roll or did I just drop it?
I think you just dropped it.
Okay. Oh god, yeah. My wife is not doing too
It's
hot.
currently at
Wait, what?
999.
Yeah.
What is it doing? I might just hit R on it. Oh wait, it might have kicked me out. Oh yes, R. Wonderful. That's a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep, you hit.
Get a 13
Hell
on the
yeah.
back, too.
This is a D4. It's the best I'm gonna get. That would be 16 piercing damage again on this one, and then another bursting dart.
Okay. Roll the burst.
No.
Oh. Alright, so 4 force damage to both of them.
Okay. Roll luck to see if you kill this one in the corner.
There's my d20. That was sort of a meager roll. Oh. Yeah, could someone else just roll this attack for me?
Sure.
It's bugging out hard
You rolled
for
a
me. My
14
ping is
plus
like-
whatever, so that'll hit. Or sorry, that's the luck roll.
Okay.
He is
Yes.
still alive then. Is that your turn?
Alright, and then... No, my final action surge dart throw.
Oh, yes, of course.
That would be 20.
Yep, that hits.
So I assume that one hits. Oh man, I hit all of the sharpshooter attacks. I'm feeling so lucky. But I have no more arcane darts, so... Oh, just a 1. So that's 15 piercing damage to this one right here.
Congratulations, the team has drawn first blood. He dies.
Whew.
Hooray, we did it.
And then, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. After that, let's see.
Initiative.
Initiative roll, yep. I rolled really bad.
I rolled pretty decently.
Mine was okay.
Oh, god damn.
It's better than rolling another one.
Looks like Dominic, you're first. What do you want to do?
Alright. How's this guy in front of me looking?
He looks pretty banged up. He's got cuts all over him, and, you know, he's definitely worn, but you don't know if he's got a lot of fight left in him or not.
Alright. Okay, I'll just whack him with my sword.
Sure.
Alright, that's a 20-something. 23.
23 hits.
Alright. Okay, that happened to me too. It just...
Is tabletop being weird?
Well, you just
Yeah, but
your
let's-
ping's at like 690 right now. Oh,
Okay,
almost broke 1,000.
8 damage. Yeah. This is weird. Okay.
8
So-
damage. Okay. He is still alive.
I would have preferred taking 7. Wow.
Is that your turn?
Guess that's... Yeah, that's my turn.
Who's next? Orange?
Oh, that's me.
Colcoat, what do you want to do? You are on the roof. Arrows have flown over you. You seem to be safe. The space that you're in is just a flat set of stone there. You can hear what sounds like Erlabald trying to demolish the place underneath, and you're
Well, I guess I'll
fighting
just-
at the front.
We gotta get rid of this guy. I'll peek my head over and just try to shoot that guy one more time.
Sure.
Let's see. Can I get my force damage on him, or am I too high up?
Probably.
Okay, let's see if it hits him. Did it? Oh, good. Not a 1. 23.
Okay. Roll damage.
That is 13. 6 of it being...
A puff of red mist explodes out the back of its head, and the thing stops moving.
I will nod, add the death of it finally, and hopefully not wince in pain.
I rolled a 1 if you fail.
I failed. I winced. I'm
Okay.
getting so close on all these freaking things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna get back to bats, I think.
Okay.
That's it for...
After that, it's your turn, Mackinac. What do you want to do?
Well, there's really only one thing that we can do in this kind of situation. Smack a Wanty in the corner.
Okay. Take his lunch money. Oh no!
Oh,
What is it going to be? Oh,
Hey, it's a 19.
that hits. Yep.
Alright. Smack him for a total of 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay, he's still alive, but you get a good swing on him.
He's still alive? My god.
Yeah, you hit him for 11, then 14.
Did you see how much I shot that one guy for?
Alright. Between Dominic and Leonard, have either of you guys gotten hit before?
Oh,
How
I
much
am
health are you
looking
missing?
rough.
Alright. I will bonus action cast Healing Word. Let me just check. I think it's a D4, yeah. Ready for D4s. Hey, you heal for 6 HP.
Okay.
Hey, I'll take that.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. Okay. After Mackinac, it goes to... Oh, it's my turn. Well... So he's going to run up here. I think he's going to dash. 1, 2. So he's got 4 left coming through the window. 3. He's going to run up on you, Erlabald. This guy as well. And this guy will disappear into the downstairs. So we'll put him over here for now. And got some
I heard
attacks.
my name, but
You're being attacked 4 times. Does a...
Didn't he dash?
Oh no, sorry, one of them dashed. You're being attacked twice. 21.
He
Oh.
disconnects.
That's too much damage for me. I'm
oh
out.
god, to hit who?
Erlabald, you're hit for 7 damage.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Erlabald!
Oh my god, this
Erlabald!
is... I've been... Hell,
Wait, come
hello,
back.
can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Oh, I don't think...
Well, it is 6 o'clock. How about we just take a 5-10 minute break and hope that Time Warner Cable fixes up their shit over there.
You're probably... Oh, Earl still has to go this... I guess we can just...
The only
I'll finish
fix
my
it if they
turn
roll a
here.
20.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
we're
hell,
gonna
what is this? Okay, yeah, 21 hits, how much damage?
Earl, you take 7 damage.
Oh. No! I'm sorry for these Wi-Fi issues, I cannot hear a word you're saying.
Okay, so we'll just pretend that Erlabald's
Yeah.
fine.
Edge.
We'll do the the attacks over here. Macknar. 4 attacks again. The highest one's a 24. Does that hit?
24 will hit.
Okay, and then the next 2, 21.
Misses.
Oh, okay. 1 hits you for 9 damage. Over here.
9, which I reduced by 3.
Yeah, you do the reduction each time. I'll never do it for you.
Like I'm just double checking. I'm gonna do the feel no pain and try and reduce that.
Sure, go for it. Nice.
I take nothing.
And then Dominic, 2 attacks on you. A 13 and a 19.
Fuck. I was really excited for a 16 of the 19 hits.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
And then over here, Lenry, 2 attacks on you. One's definitely a miss, but the other one's a 23. Lenry, you take 9 damage. Are you there, Qual?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. So you take 9, and... Erlabald, are you alive?
On save.
Sort of. It's still robot-y, but I can hear some things you're saying.
Did you take the 7 damage?
Unless you can't hear me. Oh, yes, I heard 7 damage, so I will deduct that from my character sheet.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I got 1 attack left, and then we're going to go to the break, because his turn's coming up. The 1T up top here is going to shoot. Let's see. I'm going to roll. 1 to 10, it's Mackinac.
Oh, God.
That's a 3, so Mackinac, you're getting another shot. This guy shoots, and does a 20 hit.
On Macknar?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, so we are going to pause as the turn rolls over. It would be Erlabald's turn, but he's having some minor issues, so we're just going to take a little technical difficulties break and see if we can fix his internet. So we'll be back in 5 or 10, grab some food, take a piss, do whatever. See you all soon.
I don't know what Shield of Faith is even doing for me right now. Like, it's staying up, but they keep hitting me anyway.
Soup, you kind of hear us, right?
Yes.
Take this time to, like, restart your computer,
A little bit.
unplug your modem, and plug it back in. Do what you gotta do. And
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on that.
Okay, and in 10 minutes we'll pick back up and it'll be your turn, okay? I will BRB.
Same. If someone watching out there, kindly tell me what happened because of the poll. Be great.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The 1T poll wasn't.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
so
there
the poll
earlier.
was either there's going to be, like, Winter and Lich, or there's going to be an increase in Yanti presence. Wanti.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
So basically, we're already in the thick of it. The only thing that can happen is it gets worse.
Yeah, all you other patrons can go to hell.
Hey, I'm just glad they didn't vote for winter again. Thank you.
I don't care. I'll take the winter over slow death to
Yeah,
poison.
we're basically in
want
the place
heat.
that's always summer. Winter doesn't really affect jungles.
And we don't have an airship to run away from.
It-
Because we're broke.
It did in the last jungle.
It wasn't so bad. We built Valoo in the last winter. Granted,
Yeah.
I was playing a Goliath that didn't care that it was winter.
We also had a magical portal full of heat.
And a box to travel in. Yeah, we had it pretty easy during that winter. I
Yeah,
guess
fuck
it's just
you.
karma.
Yeah.
You know,
We got dipped on.
I mean, we almost had the winter and the lich.
Yeah, we did
That's
almost
what we
get killed by
had.
that lich.
We were the ones dealing with the lich.
Yeah, you almost got us killed. Well, Koala and I wandered off into the forest to find wood. And that almost got us killed. Thank goodness for the eyes.
Just, it's like, hey, is that an army of skeletons over there? Nah. Okay.
And nobody believed us.
I fucking know. Why wouldn't our party members believe us at least?
Well, it's
Like-
just like the unicorn. Nobody believed me until the very end.
I mean, the unicorn I understand, but it's like, we went and fought a demon. What is so weird about an army of skeletons?
Worked out okay. I keep forgetting all the things that happened to Darren. Blah, I can't even speak to Darren. The eyes and then the tentacle arms,
The,
or just the one tentacle
Brand.
arm.
just the one. And I had the
Make
brand on my chest.
Yeah,
So
that's
we're
some good
off.
stuff.
Rough life.
I hope we don't die so that we can go to Valoo one day.
Hello?
Been there,
Hello.
done that.
Hello.
Alright, I think
You
I
alive?
fixed it. Hopefully. That's the dream, anyways.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Yeah, I'm just going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Oh shit, now there are two guys. That's not good.
I have returned.
I doth return.
Oh, good, I didn't move. I can use my tabaxi stuff. Be sneaky
So-
and shoot dudes in the heads for you guys.
This is going better than I thought.
It could blow up in our faces at any moment, but
Oh no,
okay.
I mean,
For how badly it started, it's been okay.
Things are going fine.
I mean, Alpha Team accomplished their goal.
I'm sorry that I rolled a 1 to start the fucking thing with stealth. I had such good stealth rolls and everything up until then.
I feel like I need to just to disengage and just run on a little goose chase. 'Cause they're just gonna fuck me up if I stay in here.
If you can somehow figure out I'm on the roof, I can probably like pull you up, but I'm moving my next turn. Try to help the front doors.
Hopefully, I'm just trying to distract them. Or I wanted to kill more of them, but
Maybe you could just disengage and like run into the one at the window and like knock him out. I don't think he even knows you're in there. He's just paying so much attention to the other guys.
I kind of want to just take the opportunity attacks and shove him out just onto this area and plop him down onto the ground. But I
You could always
can't.
like you could always like tackle him and then go out the window with him, and then the guys inside aren't gonna be able to.
Yeah, but then I probably take falling damage, and these two guys can just fuck me up because my health isn't looking great.
I guess it depends on how this. Oh, I guess it's your turn, and then hopefully we get decent initiatives. We can do some damage.
Yeah.
If we get a couple of decent hits and a couple of turns before theirs next round, we should be able to maybe take out another one or two.
I'm thinking of just dragging them outside so you can take pot shots at them from the window. No, because we really need the front door group to stay alive.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not really any way to know what's going on in there. So, next step, now they don't see anything, I'm going to be going straight over to trying to help you guys out. Where was that one that was out here? Did he run away?
I think is that this one?
Oh, maybe he went back up.
I think that's this one, or this one's just from in here. I was in like lag hell when
I
that
don't know, maybe he
whole
ran
last
off.
turn happened.
Oh well. Not much I can do about it. Well, I'll try as hard as I can to help you guys out. Back.
Oh, I can second wind. Yeah, if I second wind and I high roll it, I'll definitely shove this guy and take the opportunity attacks.
I guess we have to remember too that there's a bunch on the main floor.
Yeah, but I don't know, they matter a little less.
Yeah,
than-
one thing at a time, I guess,
yeah.
right? Kill these ones first, and then we can worry about the other ones that want to kill us.
Yeah, that's why I want to get away from the stairs, because I feel like if I start winning this fight, they're gonna start funneling up.
At least you got lots of exits up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Man, my shove is not good too. I'm rolling at +0 for this. Ugh.
Oh yeah, they're both pretty healthy there.
How's it looking at the front gate? Like, just, are you winning? Are you losing? Do you think you can survive for a couple more turns?
Oh, I think we're pretty good here.
We're all right.
I will be attacking them from up top next round, so they have some reinforcement.
Okay, so if I can just dick around up here, take the dodge action and just run through here, just sort of on the ramp.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean, you can
that's my
pretty much
best
do
course of
anything.
action.
Just, yeah, they're all pretty healthy there, so I mean, if you just want to make sure you keep yourself alive, probably the best thing.
Although, if I do high roll my second wind, I have a lot more options. Because I want to just keep putting out damage.
I'm here. Wait, no, I'm not. Hold on. Oh, I'm here.
He's here.
Did you fix your
He's
internet?
here. It looks like it. Hopefully it doesn't flare up again.
Okay. Are we all here and ready to go?
I think so.
Alrighty. Back to it then. Let's see. Erlebald, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, it is my turn. Alright, so first off, bonus action, second wind. So it's a 1d10 plus fighter level, and I regain that many hit points. So let me roll this real quick. Oh yeah, I'm still lagging a little bit. Oh, that's a good roll. So that's 12 hit points restored.
Hmm.
Oh, that makes me feel a little bit more cocky. Okay.
Wrestle them to the ground, Earl.
Yeah. Okay, I'm totally going to, move
Oh.
out. Oh, wait, is everyone here?
Yep.
Okay, move out, so take the opportunity attacks from these two.
Oh shit, my mic's over here. There we go. You take 2 opportunity attacks. One is a 11, and the other one misses.
Okay, yeah, both of them miss, thank the Lord, and then he moves over here, and he's going to try to shove this one out of the window, if that's even possible. Is the slit big enough for him to be pushed out?
Make an acrobatics.
Wonderful.
Or sorry, make a athletics check.
Okay, this is a roll I want to work, so I'll use the big die.
He rolled a 16.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just a 6, so it does not, in fact, shove him.
You push him, and he slams against like the bottom sill there of the window, and manages to grab on and keep from falling out.
Alright, and then Earl just moves. So he moved 5, 10, 15, 20, and just sort of teeter at the edge of the window here, because I don't want to take an opportunity attack from him.
Sure. After that, it's your turn, Lenry. What do you want to do?
Okay. First of all, spiritual weapon attack on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck.
Mm-mm.
And then mace on the other guy. Not much better.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Of fucking course.
The 0 initiative.
It's the best initiative.
I crit my initiative. Won't let me do that on an attack, though, of course.
Looks like you're going first,
are
Lenry.
we... Wait, I need to roll my init real quick.
Second verse,
What, did
same
that
as the
roll?
first.
Yeah, that was a nat 20.
What happened?
Wonderful. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell if it rolls because it like just goes super static.
Spiritual weapon missed.
No. That's rough.
Fuck this die.
What's your
Delete this
mod on
die.
the weapon?
Not enough.
Is it 3 or 4?
That was a. Does it matter when I roll a
Well, you rolled an 8, right?
It's 3.
Oh.
Well, it's actually spiritual weapons plus 5.
Oh, so that's 13, dude.
Oh yeah,
13 hits.
math. For 7 force damage.
You kill this one.
Yay! Fuck that one.
Is that your turn?
I have to look at the exact word. Moving spiritual weapon.
Yep.
No, that'll have to wait till.
It is your turn, Erlebald. What do you want to do?
So, couple questions. First, how high up is this first floor?
From the ground? Probably like
Yes.
40.
So if I'm specifically like,
Yeah, you're probably looking at like 40 feet.
oh shit. So if I pushed him out, that would be no bueno for him.
He would definitely take some damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He
never
might
mind. I
land on
definitely
one of
want
his
to do
own
that.
dudes, too.
Does he have a scimitar on him?
Yeah, definitely.
You could also land on Herbal. Or I mean, on Magna.
No, just bounce off
Mackinac
his
is
head.
immortal. Yeah.
Magnar doesn't know what damage is.
And then my other question is, does he have a scimitar on him, or is it purely just holding a bow, like at his hip or something?
He has a scimitar at his side, and he's got the bow still in his hands.
Well, 40 feet's 40 feet. I still want to do this, so I'm gonna move back and try to shove him again.
Okay. He rolls.
Is that possible?
Yep.
Or did
Yeah, he rolls 11.
Okay.
You gotta get an athletics higher than that.
You can do it, Soup.
No!
No! Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Well,
What did
there's-
he roll? It lagged out when you said it.
He had an 11. So anything
Oh, so
around
I
the
could've
4 would
beaten
have beat
that
him. Well, you failed to
Ugh,
push him out of the window.
unfortunate.
Still your bonus action.
And then he's just going to move 5, 10, just moving on the slope, but not trying to fall down.
He
so
punches
actually,
you for
I'll just
1
put him
damage.
on the map where I want him to go. Oh no! It's not. I can't drop him. So he
Whoa.
made an opportunity attack against me?
Yep,
Oh,
and
shit.
he did hit you, and he punched you for 1 damage.
Here, let go of that, let go of that, let go of that. Soup.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I want to move, like, right about here.
Okay.
And he did 1 damage to me. Wonderful. In turn.
Okay. Next up, it's yours, Dominic.
Alright, the person in front of me is dead. That is exciting.
You can move without opportunity attacks.
Oh my god, can I ever? Ooh, looks more fucked up. It's gonna be loud.
The one in the corner.
I'm fucked.
That Machinar's been kicking in the shins for 10 years.
Listen, those shins will go down at some point.
Mm-hmm.
How is Mackinac looking being broken?
He's probably got some sparks flying out, but I don't know, what's your health percentage, Machinar?
Pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and help Larry then.
Please do.
Get, like, pat him on the side and just I'll help you in a second. And then gonna come over to this guy and start whacking on him.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn.
Are you?
Oh,
Does a
that's a
12
lot of
hit him?
fours.
Yeah, I think
A
with our
plus
only
8?
20s our
Wow.
initiative so far
Yeah.
today.
+8 to hit.
Jesus fuck. You hit him.
Oh my god. That's a D6. But I would take that 6 if you'd let me.
Get that weak shit out of here, son.
Again!
What did you get?
It's not even gonna roll, it's just like 2.
It just like stopped rolling and just like 2. No, you only get 2s. So, 8 damage
Eight
to this sucker.
damage?
That is all 8 damage.
Beautiful. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Warlock is like the barbarian of spellcasters.
I must have blood this day. Lenry. You're leaning up against the wall in combat when you feel the wall being pushed against you. You notice that the wheels begin to make way, and some force from the other side seems to be battering against this thing. Are you going to try and stop it?
They're trying to beat it from the other side?
Yeah, they're trying to push the wall from the other side. And now that you don't have Mackinac or Dominic here, it looks like they're starting to shove the wall successfully against you.
I mean, I don't know what a full 110 pounds is going to do against it, but I will put my entire weight to the back of it.
Make a strength roll, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm so good at this.
Or a strength saving throw, actually.
Not much different.
Oh.
That's not bad.
That's a 13.
Okay. Your wanty buddies from the other side roll a 14.
Well, fuck.
So, let's see here. Make a dexterity saving throw, Dominic, please. And I'm going to roll in for the wanty guy here. Oh, he fails.
Really? That's a 9.
Okay. All of you are knocked prone. Dominic, you end up here. This guy over here. Lenry over here. As the wall gets pushed out and ends up like this.
Hmm.
And you see what looks like a troop of 1T there. So
Gotcha.
you guys are all prone. And let's see. There'll be some attacks coming on you here, Mackinac. And the chase for Erlebald has begun. This guy here will step out onto the side, and he'll make an attack. And this guy here is going to give you a taste of your own medicine. He's going to run out. And this one's going to go down the stairs as well. And that'll probably take him to about here in the room. So we'll do the attack on you, Erlebald. One shot from the bow at the back. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Oh, yay!
You're probably fucking dead.
No, we got this, team.
You take
I've never been so pumped in my entire life.
you take 15 damage from the arrow. And then 20
Oh,
poison
that's quite
damage.
unfortunate.
20 poison damage?
Are you conscious, Erlebald?
20 poison damage? Holy hell.
Yep, it was a crit.
Fuck! Yeah, I'm down. That was negative.
We hit him so hard he
5.
left.
Holy shit.
Okay. The arrow flies out from over here, strikes you, and you pass out and slide down to the ground here. We will see if you pass your death saves. With you down there, this guy over here is going to just like tuck back in and get to his position at the window. And he still has enough to make an attack. This guy moved a little bit, so he'll shuffle over here. 4 attacks on you, Mackinac. That'll miss, and maybe a hit. 20?
Nope.
No, okay. This guy is prone, so he's going to get up off the ground, and then, let's see, Dominic or Lenry, are either of you below 50%?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to go over here, make a strategic attack on you, as you are still down on the ground. He rolls a 23.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So his first scimitar strikes you for 6.
I'm down.
And then, oh, okay, alright. Let's see here.
This back?
Yeah, you can take that back. I do believe that's their turn. No, an arrow shot from Mackinac, which misses.
Well, I had a good plan.
Colcoat, it's your turn.
Well,
This is
Guess
quite
I'll-
unfortunate.
stand up. And 1. And I'll use my tabaxi.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll come up here. And I guess I'll just kind of like kneel down so they don't see me coming, and then try to. Lenry's down. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot the one that was attacking Lenry.
Do so with
With,
advantage, since everyone's forgotten that you exist up on the roof.
Okay, and I'll use my my force damage.
Okay.
The bonus act. What do we got? 18.
Well, you hit him.
He's not lying, I actually forgot you were up there. It's been like half an hour.
Oh,
That is gonna be 7 force and 9 piercing.
so a total of 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a good shot on him, but he's still alive since Lenry's mace has been tickling him up to this point.
Okay, and I will pass my con save.
Nice.
Not wince in pain, but yeah, I'll just like slide back and lay down.
Scooch to safety. Okay.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Mackinac, it's your turn. Lenry has gone down, but Colcoat is up on the roof. And the doorway has been battered forward. The wall has, slid backwards here into the trail, and you see what looks like 4-1T ready to go.
I swing at the Wanti that I've been dueling for the past hour.
Mm-hmm. He thinks he's getting the upper hand on you.
Little did he know. 22.
You hit him. Roll damage.
It's 10 damage.
He is still alive.
That mother.
Can't take much more of this.
He's got more HP than me.
It's true. But significantly less AC.
Well, of course. Alright, seeing Lenry go down, Mackinac will back off, taking the attacks of opportunity.
Okay,
And
then
kinda
make 2
try and
swings and
make sure
miss 1 hit with 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, you are slashed for 6 damage.
Okay.
Is that your turn to shuffle over there? You have a healing word?
I have a healing word. Trying to figure out how to get Lenry up without immediately going down again.
Mm-hmm.
Hope
Well,
that
initiative's
initiative
about
is-
to be rolled, so...
You know what? I'll throw it. I got spell slots. I'll throw a healing word out.
Okay, roll for the heal, and then, oh, what is it?
It's 6 HP.
Okay. Roll initiative, boys. I got a 20 non-natural.
What?
Yep. Yield
Oh, no.
18 plus 2.
I got a 2.
Well, this isn't panning out very well.
Not gonna heal me much with that.
Is that dice messed up, or is that just a 3? It looks like it's like on edge.
Where?
It is. Yeah,
it is
no,
an
that's
edge.
janked. There's been a couple that have been janked. Like there was a.
Oh, you can reroll that.
Soup had earlier. That was really bad.
I'll save you, Lenry. No, I won't.
Hey, that's janked again.
Oh, wait, maybe I will. Although, no.
It's
It
janked
got
again.
like lower and lower.
still
Here comes the 1.
Oh.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah,
Whatever, I'll take it. I guess doesn't really matter.
Well, it does look like Erlebald gets to roll that death save first. Roll the 20, Erlebald.
I'm coming. I'm trying to join back in.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm here. I'm using the big dice because I want it to be either a great fall or a great success.
I'm gonna give you your turn. You have 1 HP.
Oh shit! I ripped my headphones out.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. I bless this die. Fuck, what do I even do? I die in... Wow. Is this guy... Where is he looking? Is he, like...
He's running across here. It looks like he's headed to the front of the building.
Would it be possible for me to just keep lying there?
Play
and
dead?
Just play dead for a little bit.
Yeah, you could roll deception.
Alright, I would... Would this take my action to do so?
No, I'd say this is just like a passive thing.
Okay.
He
I'm
will
gonna
roll
play dead.
perception against it, and gets a... Oh, that's not very good at all.
Yeah, well, I didn't roll very well either.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 5.
Do you have any bonuses?
No, it's +0.
Okay. you lay there, you loll your tongue out the side of your mouth like I'm super dead, and he looks over in your direction.
Am I aware that he knows that?
Yes.
Okay.
He like
I'm
points
just
his
going
bow at
to,
you.
I guess, yeah, take the dodge action, get up, and just move 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
While
You're-
just dodging.
Get slippery. Good, because he is going to shoot at you. So we'll do that first. This guy makes a shot at you. Disadvantage. And... Oh, well. Disadvantage saved you. He rolled a 4 plus 5. Meanwhile, over here... It's time for the tides to descend. This guy's not giving up on the fight against you. It's personal now. This one will probably go for Dominic, though. And...
Fucking rude.
Let's see. It's a real fight over here with this guy dashing out, so he's not going to get an attack.
You just jumped the wall.
He comes a running. Oh, actually, yeah. No, for the wall, he'll probably be stuck over on this side.
Oh, thank God.
So we'll do a couple of attacks. 2 attacks on you, Dominic. You're laying on the ground. So 19 for the first one and 12 for the next.
19 hits.
4 damage.
Alright.
And then over on this side, some attacks on you, Mackinac. Let's see.
I gotta be honest, were both of those at advantage because I'm prone?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mackinac does a 22 hit.
Does.
Okay, another 2 attacks. Both misses. Another 2 attacks. One of those will hit, so 2 hits total. You take 8 plus 6 in 2 instances.
Okay.
And then Lenry, you are going to be attacked a few times as well.
That's
you're on
not
the
good.
ground, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking like unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious. You get hit a bunch of times and go down.
Well, I healed her at the end of last round.
Well, we can run
Oh,
the math
did
here.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
have 6 HP, but you did just get hit, and you take 8 from the first hit.
Cool.
passing out swiftly. I think one of them would probably like kick your body to the side and move over for Mackinac.
Oh boy.
And
Does that count as a fail?
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't. This guy will get up here so you guys can see somebody looking from there. This guy up here will make an attack on Mackinac again. And a 21.
21 misses.
Okay. That is that. It is your turn, Dominic. What do you want to do?
Wheeze on the ground.
Okay. Wheezing is a free action.
Stand up. This guy doesn't look hurt at all. And I will cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level.
Agathis.
Agathis.
Okay.
Agathis.
Agathis.
Agathis sounds good too. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's the action. Yeah, that'll be the turn for the moment.
Looks like Colcoat, you're up next. What do you want to do?
Well, let's throw a fog cloud.
Oh,
I guess just right in the middle of everybody.
okay. I'm gonna draw in a fog cloud real quick here.
Hold on. This could ruin everything. Okay, so I failed the save. Let's see if I can get the conch. Oh no. Oh god. Well, I do nothing. That's my turn.
You also
Well,
take
I
1
take
damage.
Alright. Yeah, that's it.
He falls off the roof.
You did what you could. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Lenry, death save, please.
Yay.
Y'all's about to get sacrificed to the snake gods.
Fail.
1 fail, okay. Macknar.
Whew.
Smack some bitches.
All right, can I Shield of Faith as a full action instead of a bonus action?
I'd be fine with that.
Cool. I'm gonna Shield of Faith myself as a full action,
Okay.
and as a bonus action, Second Wind.
Okay.
Get me. Where's my D10? Eh, 7 HP back.
Okay. Everybody please roll initiative. Ooh, I got an 8, so that's much worse than last time.
No! I went first.
I go before the Wanty.
Well, you're still alive, Earl. At least you can do things. What do you want to do?
I know, but that's the problem. There's too much choice involved.
Oh, I see.
I feel like attacking is my favorite thing to do. Which one? So Earl is going to move out 5, 10. Oh no! The peak his head out a little bit. So that'd be 15.
You see the horrible war garble going on in front of the door. Lenry is down.
Do any of the Yuan-Ti... Can I tell if any of them are injured or not?
This one in front of Mackinac looks pretty badly injured.
Would I be able to see him from behind the big
Oh
barricade?
shit, no, you can't. It's my bad. You
All
can
right.
only see the one T here and the one over there. You can kind of see these guys on the side.
The one that you were trying to push out the window.
Yeah, he's up there shooting at Mackinac.
Well, fuck. The situation looks so bad. Ugh.
Go for revenge.
Yeah, I'm not a coward. I'm fucking... Okay, so 5, 10, 15, and then regular action, dart throw, bonus action, dart throw. Both sharpshooter, because I'm not gonna kill him if it's not sharpshooter.
Okay.
Let's roll these. I'll roll them together. Why not? Oh? Okay, well one misses, but
That one will
is...
hit. The 14, yeah, that'll work.
Okay, wonderful. So it's just D4. So that is what? 17 piercing damage against this guy.
He is still alive.
Now it's his turn to do another set of 35 damage to me. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Colcoat, you're up next. What do you want to do?
Fog cloud.
Oh, here comes the fog.
Oh, okay.
He passes
I
it. Oh
don't
my
think-
god. Okay. Fog cloud with a radius of 20, so if it was in the center here, I would get to like...
Everybody.
Yeah. So that's like a bit into the door there, covering over here, covering out here. The place is fogged right the fuck up. Is that your turn?
I'll start scooching this way.
Okay.
Actually, well, I'll just go here and I'll stand up. So I'll just kind of like crouch there, and that'll be it.
Okay. Lenry or Dominic?
Well, I'm unconscious, so.
Let's do Dominic first then.
Can I still kind of see the guy in front of me?
You can tell he's over there. If you attack him, it'll be at disadvantage.
Alright.
But you can't really see much of anything now that the fog cloud is up.
I'm gonna just run out and hope that he doesn't hit me, put away my shield, and re-summon the bow.
Okay. He's going to
I'm
make an
running.
opportunity attack on you, disadvantage, because he was just in combat a moment ago, and he misses.
And yeah, I'm just gonna pop out here, kind of look around, see Earl, and just, are you alright?
Earl does not look alright.
Just like,
No!
I would like to say that there's like a wanty arrow like halfway through his neck pointing out from like the other side. And he's like still
Okay.
alive somehow running around.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn, is running out to here and then, yeah, having a bow now.
Alright, Lenry, go for it. Make that death save. Don't roll a 1.
We'll try not to.
We've had enough death this week.
Have
Which
you,
is a total lie. Okay, 1 pass, 1 fail. Next up, Mackinac, it's your turn. You can't see shit, just the vague shapes of people around you. You hear what sounds like, Dominic yelling from further away and, swords slashing around.
Alright, I know where Lenry was though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I attempt to, in the fog cloud, to reposition myself, like, swap places with the Wanty over here, or something like that?
You could athletics check, try and swap, but it will cost you your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what he gets. He did not roll very well. That's a 9.
That's a 14?
Okay, so yeah, you can push him out of the way.
Alright, push him out of the way, and then... Probably gonna be my turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah?
Okay.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. No, yeah.
Yep. Okay. It's the enemy's turn. This guy can see nothing from his perch in the window there. So he will instead run outside. And 1, 2, he'll end up over here. And the 2 of them, I believe, will make attacks on you there, Erlebald.
No!
They can't make any contact with Dominic. They probably hear him, but they definitely can't see the guy. And these guys in here will largely attack. This one would probably chase after you, Dominic. And he'll emerge from the fog cloud over here. And this one will emerge over here. So we'll do 2 attacks on Erlebald. Here we go. Oh, they're not good. one's a 9 and the other's a 15.
Wow, both miss.
Okay.
The dice have blessed me this day.
You gurgle some blood as there's an arrow going through your neck, and jump to one side, the arrow goes past. Jump to the other, it misses. Over here, there's going to be a couple of scimitar attacks on you, Dominic.
Okay.
You got sort of lucky. One's definitely a miss. The other one's a 21, though. And you
Okay.
take 4 damage.
Okay, he takes 10 cold damage.
10 cold damage. Okay. Right. He is still alive, but you do seem to have hurt him. And over here, Mackinac, you are attacked many, many times at disadvantage. Tell me your AC so I can roll through these fast.
24.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, so I need to roll a straight 20 with disadvantage on these attacks. So this is probably not going to happen. Miss. 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 Oh, there's 120, but not 2. Miss. 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 Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Ain't having that shit. Everybody roll initiative, please.
Okay, so I just have to not fuck this roll?
Oh my god.
Never
I'm
been
going
easier.
last. I'm going dead.
Oh,
last.
thank the Lord. Or maybe? Yes, okay, wonderful.
Looks like your first coal coat. You cast the fog cloud. You can hear what sounds like swords clashing from within. Mackinac and Lenry are still in there, though Dominic escapes from the other side, chased by one of the Wanti. And over here, you see Erlebald doing the Dance of Death.
If I just drop ball bearings, is that gonna make me do a con save?
No, you can drop stuff for free.
Okay, so all I really want to do right now, I don't want to risk taking damage, so 2, 3, 4. I just want to empty out my bag of ball bearings.
Oh! Sure, I'll make a dexterity save for those two guys. What's the roll? Like, what's the DC?
Okay.
I think it's 10, right? Or 12?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
I think it's DC 12.
I think it's DC 20.
I think it's like in the mid-30s, right?
Okay, well, I just rolled an 18 and a 4, so one's gonna pass and one's gonna fail.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's a DC 10, by the way.
This guy rolls and slips down. He is prone on the ground. This one stays where he is.
I will step back. And...
He looks at you for a moment before you disappear.
Yeah, I guess that's
Can't
it.
believe you've done this.
That's it for now.
Okay, Erlevald, it's your turn. You see for a moment there, they're shooting at you, and then Coalcoat appears behind them and just empties a bunch of ball bearings, and one guy just comically slips, falls off the side. The other one looks up at Coalcoat.
I need to check something about
Sure.
movement. Blah blah blah. Oh, I don't actually know this. How do I fall prone? Do I can I only move half my movement if
It's
I'm going
free.
to fall prone? Oh, wonderful.
Go
Moving
prone.
while you're prone is halved, but you can just drop prone for free.
Hell yeah. Okay, so this one T-guard, Earl's not giving up. Fuck this punk. He's going to double attack at him again, both
Yeah.
sharpshooter.
Go for it.
Wait, I need to roll this in order actually, because one of them has the modifier and the other one doesn't.
Hmm.
So this one with modifier.
Okay.
Oh, did it?
Yep, 14 plus, that's gonna hit.
Or, yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. All right, let me roll that real quick. Oh no, it's lagging. And then roll. Wait, am I grabbing onto it? Yes, I am. Okay.
He's doing it.
So that's 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay, he looks really badly wounded.
Wonderful. And then next one, this is without modifier.
Okay. That also hits.
That is. Oh, nice. 12
Slide it.
piercing damage.
You kill this man.
Fuck this stupid ass lizard. Alright, wonderful. Then he's gonna move 5, 10, 15. How far until I'm sort of. Because there's light coming from the building, right? How far until it's just really dark?
The light comes out to, like, here-ish.
Okay. And then.
Just go running into
Just
the night.
Gonna go here and then fall prone.
Okay. You run into the dark field and hit the deck. And after that, it's the enemy turn. Let's see. This guy's going to get up and look around. He's not going to be able to see Colcoat. And he'll look over to see Erlebald. And I'm going to roll perception to see if he knows where you are. He does not. So he's going to run over to where you were last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not seeing where you are, he's going to give up and turn the corner here. And let's see. There's going to be attacks on you, Dominic. And then for this guy, he's going to actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to come back here. 2 attacks on Dominic. Both of them are 2s. Wow.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So you're fine. And then over here, the onslaught against Mackinac. Miss.
Continues.
Miss. 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 Mackinac, you're fine. And Lenry, it's your turn.
Holy shit, fucking Makadar.
It's another
Hey.
pass.
He's doing it. Dominic, it's your turn.
All right.
The next roll's gonna be a 1. I know it.
I'm gonna.
See, Cerebrit says, these are not the deaths we were promised. Illusion, you're failing us. Hey
I'm
man,
gonna
I almost
step
had
back
one.
into- Just step back into the fog.
What about your
step on
Hippocratic
over,
Oath, C?
take the attack of opportunity.
No, if I'm killing on behalf of him, it's fine.
Sure.
I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, he makes a swing on you, and probably misses with a 12.
Yep, that's a miss. Try to roll around and hop out. And I'm gonna take a shot if I can do that.
What, you want to shoot that guy? Sure. You have a ranged
Yeah.
weapon?
Yeah, I switched out the longbow for the longsword for the longbow
Okay.
a couple turns ago.
Roll your attack.
Instead of disengaging. Oh, oh. That's an 18.
That hits.
Okay, let's see if I roll another 2.
Ooh.
Hey! Yeah, that is 14 damage.
Okay. You get a good hit on him. He's still alive, though.
Okay. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. Next up, it's Macnar's turn.
Okay. How do I want to do this?
Carefully.
Carefully.
Mm-hmm.
That's no fun.
Okay, recklessly.
That's a better idea.
He's not a barbarian. Come on.
Alright, can I...
I was programmed for rage.
I don't have a rage, man.
No
Triple
one.
multi-class barbarian.
That'd be a great class.
You
All
only
right.
got 2 classes. That's at the limit.
Literal murder machine.
Alright, I'm gonna put away my Morning Star for now. And pick up Lenry.
Okay.
Is that like, can take an action or just interaction?
I would say you can interaction pick her up.
Alright. Picking her up, going 1, 2. Dropping her outside the fog, like over here-ish.
Okay.
Can do that. And cast Healing Word.
Okay. roll the heal. I'm going to roll some inevitable misses on some opportunity attacks. And yep.
That's a 3 for heal.
Okay.
Like, you got a 0 for your initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, please go ahead and roll.
I'm moving back into the circle. After.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Everybody, please roll initiative.
Leonard, please, please roll good initiative.
I rolled pretty high. I got a 19.
Good initiative doesn't really help my situation.
Well, no, you can move before they can attack.
My initiative is higher than last time.
That's good. That's good. It looks like Colcoat beat him. It's your turn,
Well,
Colcoat.
I'm just gonna hold my turn for now, kind of watching the Dominic situation. If it looks like he's in trouble, I might try to shoot one of them, but other than that, I probably wouldn't notice that Lenry's been taken out of the fog yet, so...
Yeah, not from over there.
Yeah, so I just want to see how the situation goes and possibly shoot whatever one might be attacking, and I don't want to attack yet.
So, okay, you hold your turn. You can reintroduce yourself on the bar whenever. Enemies come up. I want somebody to roll luck. If you guys are unlucky, the guys getting nowhere fighting Mackinac are going to start leaving the fog cloud.
12.
Okay, they stay in there for now. Over here, let's see. You are quickly pursued. And 4 attacks. 2 misses. And another miss. One's going to hit, though, with a 23.
Okay.
You are slashed for 8 damage.
8 damage. Whoever it is takes another 10 damage.
Okay. We're going to roll luck to see which one it is. That's not in your favor, so it's the other guy. Alright. Takes the 10 there. Is your armor still up?
No, it is not.
Okay. The armor
It's
pops.
exploded.
And these guys all miss infinitely against Mackinac. Erlebald, it is your turn. You are off here laying down in the middle of the field. What do you want to do? The fight rages on, but nobody seems to have come and attacked you.
He hasn't seen Colcoat in a while, or does he see him up on the roof?
He's not quite at the ledge, so you don't see Colcoat, no. The last time you saw him, he put a bunch of ball bearings behind a couple of guys, and one of them fell. And then he disappeared up onto the roof again.
Okay, so he knows he's on the roof. That was...
Yeah, you just can't see him right now.
Okay, what is this guy doing right here?
He has his bow out, and it looks like he's looking for a shot, staring at the building.
Oh, okay, so he's looking to snag Colcoat. That's no bueno. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, I won't be able to make it. Oh wait, I can just drop prone again. Never mind.
You are prone right now, yeah.
Yeah, I know. He's going to double dart attack this Yuan-Ti right here.
Are you getting up first? Because if you're doing it from prone, you have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, he's popping up.
Okay, so that spends half your movement. Then make your attacks.
The red one, it says with modifier, just to streamline it a little bit.
Sure, yeah. A lot of people do that.
And they're both with, what's it called? Yes, sharpshooter. So that is a 12 and a 19.
They both hit.
Whew, wonderful. Oh, I hope this just... I just need to kill more of these lizards. Alright, so that's 5.
Let's play 4.
Did 25. And then 29. Jesus Christ. 29 damage from 2 darts just whipping on by.
Make a luck roll.
All
if
right,
you get a
I'm using
15
the
or
big
higher,
dice.
you kill him instantly.
Oh!
All All right.
Oh my god.
Like a dart in the night, you take this man out.
All right, and then actually, I'm just going to move 1, 2, 3, just
Okay.
circling this way. That's the end of my turn.
Ending your turn, Erleball. Dominic, it's yours. You're in combat with 2 people, only to see what looks like the one standing behind them in the background just fall over dead, and you see 2 telltale darts hanging out of the back of his head.
Good look at them. You're in for a treat. And then I'm gonna disengage and run off.
Okay,
To about there.
sure. You go running into the area, and let's see. Lenry, it's your turn. You are conscious and on the ground, I think. You've been healed.
No. Have I?
Yeah, Magnar healed you.
You're up.
Oh, when he picked me up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Healing hug.
How many hit points did you give her?
3.
Oh, cool.
You're ready
So-
for combat. Get in there, kid.
So,
No slacking.
I gotta look up a thing real quick.
Sure.
Oh my god, spike growth.
Animal friendship.
So
Oh
I'm
my
going
God,
to
please.
Call the squirrels.
crawl back into here.
You
Spike
crazy
only
bitch.
hurt- Spike growth only hurts you if you move in it. So if I just lay still, I'm good, fam.
Listen. I've healed you like 3 times since you've gone down. All right, I've done my part.
Go down again.
It's fine.
He's just saying that at this point he's fulfilled his contract liabilities, and if anything happens, you signed a waiver.
I'll just,
Close the window.
I'll just say like kind of softly, "Don't go anywhere, Mackinac," and cast Spike Growth on the ground.
Okay. Is that what, 5 by 5, 10 by 10?
20-foot radius.
Oh, so it's like the same. Okay. How much? Where do you want to put it?
Center it on Mackinac.
Sure. So we'll do the green for that. Mackinac, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be out to here, roughly.
So any creature that moves into it or within it takes 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Okay. Is that your turn, Lenry?
It's gonna have to be.
All right, Mackinac, you're up.
Okay. I think I just swing at one of the Wanty. That's my only move right now. But hold on, wait. Hold on. Yeah, I just swing.
Okay.
You could shove one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Where am I shoving to?
Sorry if
disadvantage
that's considered metagaming. I just thought that'd be amusing.
Disadvantage, yeah?
To attack, yes.
That's a 10 to hit. Yeah.
That's a miss. After that, I think you're last, right? Initiative. I rolled quite well.
I mean, they couldn't see me crawl back in here, so you know.
I rolled the exact same thing.
Oh, you actually beat me, Lenry. Okay, you're going first then. What do you want to do?
Casting Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level.
Nice.
So that is gonna be 2d8 plus spell.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
13 health back. I'll take it.
Okay. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay prone. Since they can't see me, so I'm honestly better here, and I ain't moving.
Okay. Somebody roll luck to see if they leave the circle.
Oh. This is the one time where it'd be beneficial.
Yeah. So I'll say if it's an 11 or higher, these guys, frustrated in their fight with Mackinac, decide to start leaving.
Koala, you gotta do it.
I guess I do, don't I?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be your damage. Oh my god, you made it metallic.
Redemption.
Come on. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You have been redeemed, Die.
So not all, but most of these guys decide to leave, and it's 2d4 for every square.
Every 5 feet, yeah.
Okay, so roll the 2d4, and then I'll just multiply from there.
I need another d4.
No, you don't. 1d4 is already too many. So 5 damage for every bit. So
Yep.
this guy will take... let's see. He'll make it into the building, taking 10. And this guy is going to die
But he
trying to
can't walk-
escape.
He can't. Oh. He
Yeah,
can't
he'll
walk
he'll
past
head
the
out
door.
in this direction and die because he already got hit a bunch. And 1,
Can
2.
Mackinac make a disadvantage opportunity attack on someone?
Sure.
Do I know which one I hit before?
No.
All right.
Just swing in directions.
You just make it, and if you're lucky, you'll hit somebody good.
It's 15.
15 hits, and I'm gonna roll luck to see if it's an injured one that you hit. You do at an 18, so roll damage.
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, you hit this guy over here. Roll luck, actually. If you get a 15 or higher, he's dead.
But it'd be by the thorns.
Oh my god, that might have been a 20 if I had rolled off. Oh!
Oh.
Okay, he's still alive.
All right.
So they go to leave, emerging, and over here, this guy is going to step back here. This one's going to run off and disappear into the woods. Fuck, dude. Sorry, my hand is on fire. This guy... Let's see. You're going to get 2 attacks, Lenry, at disadvantage.
Oh, they know I'm here?
Well, you crawled over in the fog during the fight. Actually, I'm gonna roll perception to see if he sees you. Well... That is a 15. I would say that a stray attack towards Mackinac might hit you here. And we'll miss, rolling a 3 and a 5. As for you, Mackinac, all of them are, of course, misses. And... God damn. These guys can't really make any moves immediately here. Yeah. Step out over here. And that'll be their turn. So it is now yours, Erlebald.
That was a successful spike growth.
Earl is going to... Yeah, he still wants to go back up, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then he's going to try to dash up to the top of this. So do I roll
Athletics roll,
athletics?
please.
Do I just slide down to the bottom? It's a 3.
Do you have any modifiers?
No, just straight
Just a 3?
3.
So
Yeah.
you run halfway up, expending your dash, and then slip and come back down, and you land prone next to a dead guy beside a puddle of ball bearings. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Dominic, you're up next.
I'm gonna shout to Coalcoat and just say, just drop the cloud and shoot! And I'm gonna move back to here And then if I step on
I
this
would
one,
like
do I
you to
take
make for
damage?
me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. Why?
Oh no.
That's a 7.
You fall prone onto the ground. Running through the fog, you trip over the back leg of the wall by accident.
Oh. Oh fuck.
So you are prone in this space.
Okay, well that was 10 feet, so I have 20 feet left. Luckily, what I wanted to do, I'll stand back up
Okay.
after the embarrassment.
You've got 10 left. Well, nobody saw it, right? So
Okay.
it never happened.
Can I step in this space and not get injured?
That is the danger zone.
Okay. I'll step over here.
That is
where
okay.
where that seems fine.
Yeah.
And I'll ready my bow in case I see anyone in this direction. Well, I guess.
Well,
it's
you can't
still
see
here.
shit. If somebody
Yeah.
comes up directly next to you, you might be able to attack them.
Yeah. So that's why the shout of drop the cloud and shoot.
Okay.
I'll just wait until I can see someone.
All right.
Shoot.
Macknar, it's your turn.
I swing again.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Nope. I cast Toll the Dead instead.
Do you have
I
to
can.
see the target for that?
Well, let me tell you, sir. You point at one creature you can see within range.
Okay. I will say that there's a 50-50 chance it goes off. So
Good enough for me.
I'm going to roll. You miss, unfortunately.
All right.
You point out in the mist there. You guys all hear a bell toll off, and it does not do any damage. Is that your turn?
That sounded lovely.
That is my turn.
Okay. Colcoat, you're up.
After hearing Dominic, I just kind of mutter to myself, drop the cloud. Oh, I already wasted one cloud. I'm not going to drop it. I can shoot and keep the cloud. I'm going to shoot that guy.
Okay. When you come over the corner there, he already has his bow out, and he makes a shot in your direction.
Oh no.
Does the 22 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take... Where is it here?
Oh boy.
9 damage, followed by 7 poison. Does someone just
Wow.
poop a little?
Well, here's my con save for the cloud. And cloud is down.
Okay, so he dropped the cloud.
7 damage. Okay, well I can take 6 damage and not die, so I'll still shoot.
And then I'll shoot after.
Oh god. 11.
An 11, you miss.
And the con save. Just fail, give me the damage.
Come on,
No,
man.
No, I fail. That's only.
That's twice
I
now
have
that it's
one.
been on a 20 and rolled onto the 5.
So what do I take?
I'm rolling.
Actually, that's 13 to hit.
You take 5 damage.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
I'm just gonna like lay down up here. I
Okay.
can't really do anything anymore.
He takes another 14.
Which one are you shooting at? This
That
guy
one.
here. Okay.
This dick bag.
He is wounded. Is that your turn? Oh, wait, so that's your reaction. That was Colcoat's turn. After that, it's initiative time. It's getting dicey, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a
good
19.
one.
Or no, I rolled a 20.
Rolled a 5.
How do you keep rolling so high on the initiative?
I got a
I had a few like low ones in a row, and then I've just been getting lucky afterwards.
I'm just sitting on the bottom of the bar the entire session.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the trade-off for not getting hit ever.
Let's see.
Also, don't move.
There's going to be some attacks. This guy's going to go over here and fire on Dominic.
Okay.
Let's see here. This guy is going to shoot at Mackinac. This one's going to shoot at Lenry. Some attacks over here. This guy, seeing that the fog cloud is gone, I think he's going to stay in the building. And let's roll some attacks. Actually, wait. This guy can see Erlebald here. He's going to shoot at Erlebald.
I'm currently prone, so he'd have disadvantage unless it's
Yeah, he'll still shoot at you, given that you look like you're basically dead. Oh, he rolls a nat 1.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a luck roll for him. Well, I rolled an 8. The bow breaks in his hands, and he drops them to the ground after trying to shoot at you, Erlebald. Instead, he pulls out his scimitar, takes one more step, and that's his turn. Over here...
consequence of an inferior weapon.
4 attacks on Mackinac, now no longer disadvantage. The highest there was a 20, and then a 21, missing. An arrow shot at Mackinac, missing. And an arrow shot at Lenry.
Is Lenry prone or?
She is prone.
That's true, that's true. Lenry does a 11 hit.
No.
Okay. You are currently still alive. And it is Colcoat's turn.
Also, the Spike Earth is actually magically disguised by default.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't even know it's there.
Oh, it's difficult terrain too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Can I just like empty out my bag of caltrops down here?
It'd be a DC 13 perception to notice.
Gotcha. Okay. These guys have stepped through it, so they already know the pain. But these guys who are in it would have just no idea that you cast it.
Well, it still looks normal to them
I'll be back in a minute.
because it was fog clouded at the time.
Colcoat, you can drop that stuff there, so there is now some shit there.
And I'll just slide back and lay there.
Do the Cincinnati Shuffle. Erlebald, it's your turn.
Okay, let's try that again. Stand up. 1, 2, 3. So I roll athletics, right?
Yes, please. Sorry.
Oh my god.
What did you
That's
roll?
unfortunate. I rolled a 2.
Oh no! You spend your movement running up and then slip and slide back down. You are prone there again. This man laughs in Snake.
Fuck this punk. Okay, stand up. You know what? Fuck this guy. I don't even give a shit if I die here. Attack, attack. Just both dart throws.
You have to make them with disadvantage because you don't have enough movement to get up.
Oh. Will this change my? Will this change?
It's not
my
happening,
thought
Will.
process? Yeah. Instead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume he moves like me. I'm going to take the dash action and stand up,
Okay. You
and
have
then just
3 more
sort
spots.
of 1, 2, 3 away, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay. After that, Erlebald, it's Lenry or Dominic. Who wants to go?
You can go first, Dom.
Sorry, out of curiosity, would Colcoat drop there?
Caltrops?
Caltrops. I just use the same color because it's basically just like more spiky shit on the ground.
I thought it was oil for a second. Okay. Do you want to go first, Goa?
You can.
Okay.
I'll just yell out like, "We've got these two."
All right. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll pop around here, avoiding the wall of the cart, and I will shoot at this guy.
Okay.
That's an 18.
18 will hit this one for sure.
That's another 14 damage.
He is dead.
Holy fuck!
You did it. I would clap,
did
but my
it.
hand is in horrible pain.
Oh, I'm gonna move back over here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
After that, Lenry, it's yours.
Cool. Would I take damage from the spike growth if I stood up?
No, I don't think so.
Cool. I will stand up
Okay.
and I'll whack this one with my mace.
A bold move.
See how it pays off. Oh, well, it's a natural 14, so it definitely hits.
Natural 14, the strongest number in the game. Roll damage.
Strongest for the Wanty. Oh, baby, that's a 10 damage.
This guy has taken 10 damage. Is that your turn?
You know what? No.
Oh my god.
Second spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Attack the same guy. That's an 18.
That hits.
For 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's actually at this time.
Okay. Macknar, you're up.
And I have no more level 2 spell slots.
I know it says spiritual wep, but I thought it was a B, so I thought it was like spiritual weeb.
That was a
That's
spiritual.
web.
That was a spiritual web.
I know, but
So
it
what is
auto completes in my mind.
So the fog cloud is gone now?
Yes. You're standing in a perfectly normal field with 2 people next to you.
Is it
Lenry's
perfectly
there.
normal? Like, I mean, the ground's still a little bit fucked up. Isn't
No,
it?
the ground is
It
perfectly
looks
fine.
normal.
It looks fine. I told you not to move.
Alright, alright. Still not moving. I will swing or the Wanty.
Okay.
This should be all I'm required to do. Tell you not to move.
Oh, he did it.
Hell yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
I don't know.
Okay, good.
Wow, that's terrible. It's 12 damage. Fuck this one.
Okay. 12 on that one. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll initiative, everybody. I got a 16.
This is looking to be quite unfortunate.
I rolled 1. Hey, how's it going, Mac?
We're at the bottom of the order 2.
Yeah, a little above you.
There we go.
Oh, and off the table we go.
It looks like you're first there, Dominic. What do you want to do?
Look, I'm not even
Um,
moving.
which one was the one that he turned into pulp? He didn't turn any of them into pulp.
What do you mean?
I thought he turned one into pulp.
Are you making shit up?
No. What happened with the nat 20? Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, he hit a guy who was completely fine and did 12 damage.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4, 5. Can I see this guy as well as this guy?
Yes, you can see both.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay?
Thank
Fuck
the
this
Lord.
guy. Not that. This. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Does a shitload of damage hurt? Sorry, that, by the way, that's a 21 to hit, not 22.
Okay.
21 to hit and 15. No. Why am I getting this wrong?
You have plus 8 damage?
I have plus 6. Yeah,
What?
plus 6? Plus 6.
Give me a number.
That is,
13.
13.
13,
'cause
okay.
I can math.
Roll luck, please.
Sure.
If you get a 15 or higher, he is dead. Not today.
He has so much damage on him.
He does.
He has more health than I do.
Most of them do, yep.
Take notes, Monday.
Is that your
This is how
turn?
you win.
With the other 2 feet of movement, I'm just gonna pop back over here.
Okay. Let's see. If that's your turn, Coco, you're up.
Well, I risk death if I do anything. I'm just gonna go to the edge and like watch, and if it looks like someone's about to have a killing blow, I will attack. But otherwise, I don't do anything.
Okay. After that, it's our opponent's turns here. This guy's going to run up over here and shoot out the doorway. This guy is going to... Oh, man, does he go for Erlebald or Dominic? No, Dominic just hit him. He's going to rush at you with his scimitars. This guy's going to shoot at you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
2 attacks. Let's see. One of them's a definite miss. One's a 20. Not natural.
That hits.
You take 8 damage.
Oh, okay.
And then the arrow shot misses.
Oh, thank God.
And then over here, Lenry, arrow shot. That is gonna miss, sorry. And then,
Cool.
Let's see here. This guy's gonna turn his attention towards you. Lenry does a 15 hit.
It matches.
You are slashed for 8 damage.
Yep.
And
And I gotta roll.
Yep. 2 attacks on Mackinac, which both miss.
And it's fine.
Okay.
This die has been deemed. Okay.
It is your turn, Erlebald.
Okay, let's try this one more time, and if this fails, I'm just giving up. Moving up the ramp.
Okay. Make your athletics roll.
Help me,
Five.
motherfucker.
6!
So you move at half speed up the ramp, but you don't fall down.
Amazing. Okay, so I move, I was here, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just dash to complete it. So I'm going to end right about, can I be in the corner so they can't fire in on me?
Sure.
Alright, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. After Erlebald gets into the corner pocket, it is Lenry's turn.
Okay. Well, here's some fun stuff. I'm gonna attempt to shove this Monty into the caltrops behind him.
Athletics roll, please.
So not good at
God,
these.
it's like Mousetrap. It's
He
a chain
rolled a
reaction.
6.
That is a 11.
What is the damage for caltrops?
Well, let me tell you.
Well, he's gonna take 2d4. He's gonna take 2d4 real quick because he had to move 5 feet for that to
I
happen.
can actually tell you that because
No, I just
it's
had it.
1
Where is
piercing
it?
damage, and they stop moving.
Well, took
Oh, they
5
must have
damage
seen
from
more than
spike
that.
growth.
Must exceed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or stop moving and take 1 piercing damage.
Okay. Swanty falls over, and I assure you he's having the worst day of his life.
And also, his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until he regains hit points.
Is that your turn, Lenry?
That was an action, right? Wait.
Yes.
So, is he prone now?
Yes.
Does spiritual weapon count as a? It's a melee spell attack,
Sure.
so advantage.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear.
Son of a bitch. Wow.
Fuck you, dice. That is 12 either way.
12? You hit?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, 12 matches.
Oh.
Get him, weapon.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage. go. Your sword stabs into him. The turn ends. I need somebody to roll luck, please.
I'm on a roll. Let me do it. I'm being useful this fight. It never happens.
Hey, that's not that bad.
You hear what sounds like a horn off in the distance, all of you.
Oh no, the guy got run away.
And a bunch of
Yeah,
birds
that's pretty
take off in a distant part of the jungle. Everybody roll initiative.
How far
Snake
away
people.
did it sound?
Why did it have to be? What about Mackinac? Oh no, he did beat me, didn't he? Never mind.
Natural 20 on the initiative.
That's. Oh fuck you, die. It's that jank for all
Are
the
you guys
fight.
done over here?
It's that jank for 3 seconds.
What are you doing?
I thought you said you're 20.
Yeah, I have -1 to initiative.
Why do you think he always goes last?
Well, I mean, if you roll like a 3, it doesn't matter if you get a
Roll like a
-1
1
or not.
-1. It's actually a 0.
Well, Colco, it looks like you're first. What do you want to do?
Well, I'll let Mackinac go while I comb through my minuscule inventory and see if I can do anything.
Macknar, what do you want to do?
I swing at a Wanty.
Go for it. A swing at a Wanty.
Swing at a
Oh shit! Two crits in a row. If only Macknar did damage. Oh hey, alright.
Oh, hey, I did damage. 19.
19. Okay, you walled this guy pretty good. He's still alive though.
God damn it.
Is that your turn?
I
my
pumped
God.
this guy for
That's all I got.
40 damage.
Coco, it's your turn.
All I have is like a vial of water.
Have a nice,
Wait,
refreshing
literally
drink.
Just
Was
free
water-
action, dropping everything in your inventory.
Drop your
was
backpack on
water
him.
from that portal pool. I don't know if it's special water or not. I'll dump out some water on him.
From the frog pool or from the?
From the frog pool, yeah.
Oh, okay. You
Probably
drip
getting
some water on this guy, and he squirms around on the ground.
That's it. That's all I got.
Dominic, it's your turn.
Oh god. Oh boy, I wish I carried around just like something to whack this guy with. Fuck. Or even had even damaging. Ah no. Never mind. I'm gonna try to fucking shoot an arrow at him at disadvantage.
Okay,
Hopefully try to kill him.
do it.
Hi!
Well, you hit him.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty high.
Roll damage.
That's 7 damage.
Roll luck, please. Oh, you kill him!
Hey, it's
You got it.
fuck yeah! And seeing that he's dead and seeing the guy that's been shooting at me, I'm just gonna go "Oh, fuck," and just like push over his dead corpse and run around the corner
Okay.
for that.
Get out of sight there. And after that, Erlebald, it's your turn. You're up here in the corner pocket. What do you want to do?
He's gonna poke his head out. Who can he see?
You
that
would
looks
be right
wounded?
here, so you could see anybody basically. You can even see the
Can
guy
I
on
tell
the
that
ground.
they're wounded?
This guy's wounded, this guy's wounded, and this guy is barely wounded.
This guy's
Alright.
also a little moist.
Yes.
He'll just double dart on the guy that's a little moist. Both
If that's
sharp-
not a euphemism for something, I don't know what it is. Double dart on the one that's a little moist.
20 non-natural and 13.
They both hit.
Hell yeah! God, whoa. Hit so many of these.
He's prone, but since you're like looking down at him from the window, I'd say you still have a perfect shot.
Alright, that is 28 damage.
Roll luck.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, he's still alive.
Unfortunate. And then Earl is just gonna 5, 10, 15, 20 just hide out right here for the moment.
Okay,
Make sure no one's running up the stairs.
sure. Next up is our enemy turn, and this guy would see the darts, so I think he is gonna come up the stairs. So this guy runs up the spiral staircase here, and he gets to about there, I'd say. So he's got a couple more steps to do, but you can tell he's running up. And outside over here, oh god. What's the DC for the caltrops? Is it 12?
15.
15. He tries to get up, falls, and impales himself again and dies.
Yeah, take caltrops, bitch.
It's only one hit
Who-
damage.
Who knows if it's the caltrops or the little slippery moistness, but yeah, he tumbles onto the spike growth and the spikes. This guy over here is...
Dare he risk it? Because the wall is in the way, so he has to.
He's pinned pretty bad, but
He
everyone's
has to.
dying around him. So he's gonna bail. So roll the thing, and we'll see what he takes.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
No, he made 2 steps.
Okay.
Oop, I don't need that D6.
7.
7.
So 14 damage. Roll luck, please, Koala. If you get a 15 or higher, he is dead. Just. He tumbles out there on the exit. After that, this guy turns and goes to run off. And disappears into the night. And at that, you guys are no longer in combat except for Erlebald here with the one guy.
It would have been my turn immediately afterwards anyway, so I'll just dispel.
Dispel the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go ahead and dispel this. We're going to do one more round, though, just to see where this goes. Roll initiative. Oh, I didn't roll very well.
Earl does have 1 health, so a single hit will kill him.
Yeah, how have you clung on so long?
He could crit arrow you for, like, an insta-death.
Oh yeah.
Dominic, we gotta stop meeting like this.
It looks like Erlebald's first.
Alright, well, fuck
course.
this punk. Move up just a little bit, and then double dart him.
Okay. Roll the double dirt.
Both sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, an 8 and a 16.
Okay. The 8 will not hit, but the 16 does.
Okay. That's just this, and it was my modifier die, so get that. That's 6 plus 10, 16.
16. Okay, he's still alive. Is that your turn?
No, and then Erlebald just, so you moved 5, 10, 15. Does the pillar provide any cover at all?
Yep.
Alright, and he will actually just drop prone.
Okay. Colcoat, it is your turn.
There's nobody out here?
Nope, they've all run off into the darkness. I'd like you to make a perception check, please.
Uh, 23.
Off in the distance, hundreds of feet away, you see what looks like a sickly green glow that oozes from some of the trees.
So I'm gonna just lean over the edge here. You guys, there's some weird glowing thing out in the jungle. It looks really, really bad.
I'm still fighting someone in here.
You guys, Earl's fighting someone in here.
Looking over there, can I tell if it's like a natural green sickly glow
You can't see it.
from here? Okay.
Maybe because he's on the roof or something. Who knows?
We can't see it from down here.
Well, it's coming.
Well, tell it to stop.
I don't think that will work.
There you go. Like a
Um,
general.
can I guess I'll... There's none left except for the one side. I guess I'll climb down.
Okay.
I guess on this side, so one. That's probably all my... Oh. Hmm.
Okay.
Can I use my tabaxi movement to... I don't want to go inside. I'm sorry. I'm just going to stay there with my gun out.
Sure. Next up, it is Lenry or Dominic.
I'm just gonna try and run for now, so.
Sure.
I want to run up, so athletics is what I assume.
Yep.
Just 10.
Okay, you move at half speed.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not working. Sure. If I can be half on the edge.
Yeah.
Right, perfect. I'll be there.
Okay. And then Lenry.
How is Mackinac looking? Probably a dumb question, but
There's like a couple of oil fires and shit.
Can't be. Scratches.
that's right. Oh. Mackinac, if death and evil approaches, should we use our door, barricade ourselves inside?
I am not certain if the door will hold up to much more.
How's the door look?
The door? What, you
Yeah.
mean the wall
Our
you
door.
guys made?
Yeah.
It's in
really
good
cool.
condition. There's a bunch of arrows in it.
Can I hear this conversation down there?
Yeah.
We may want to see what the inside of the temple looks like. If it's a dead end, we don't want to be in there when that thing comes.
Good point. I will pop a cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
I am low. This is the first level. Fuck you. Only 4 health.
Okay.
1, 4, 5. Yep. Avoiding the counter.
Alright.
How is this place?
Well, you see the large spiral staircase at the center and 4 columns that come down, but there are doors that seem to lead to stairwells that go down in the other 3 walls. So there's like one over here, and then one over here, etc. Going down into the earth somewhere.
I'll shout out. There's 3 doors!
What's in them?
I can't get there yet.
We should probably help Earl.
I can't get there either.
Okay. Mackinac, it's your
Uh,
turn.
I'll just take my final movement towards this door, I guess.
Sure.
Have I been given all clear that I'm allowed to move?
Yeah,
Everybody else is doing it.
Everybody
I
else is
would've-
doing it.
I would have dismissed it with a flourish, so you knew.
Alright. I will make my way inside then.
Okay.
Can I get to the Wanty? No, probably not. Maybe.
How
The
much
stairs are,
move do
like,
you have
here,
left?
Over here? Started here, I think. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gets like here.
You could dash up to where he is.
Yeah, I'll just dash up to where he is.
Sure. Mackinac appears next to the guy. Other side. There you go. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Seeing you show up there, he's going to make an attack on Erlabald. It's disadvantage, but Erlebald is clearly close to death, and this snake man wants blood.
Is the pillar... Does it give me half cover at all?
The attack is a 14.
Oh, 14 misses.
So the arrow does bounce off of the pillar there. And roll initiative. Oh! I'm gonna get a second attack before you guys. I got a 21.
I got a 21.
Oh shit. Yeah, but you're not doing anything.
I'm gonna save Earl.
Oh, I also
Earl's
rolled a
just
20.
Wait, what?
I rolled a 16 plus 4.
Oh, okay, so you're underneath then.
Oh, I am? Oh,
Yeah,
whoops,
because
my
I got a 21. So it looks like your first coal coat. What do you want to do? You can see through the window this guy's head poking over there.
Bonus action. Force damage. Take a shot.
Do it. That hits.
19.
Oh god, is this actually just going to kill Cold?
It might.
Oh!
That's
Oh?
9 piercing, 8 force for 17 total.
Roll your con save.
Also, that's a 6 for piercing.
Plus 3.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? It's a 9.
Oh no, it's all force damage, sorry. Oh, fuck, I failed.
You take 1 damage.
I'm still alive!
Oh my god.
The Wanty's head blows off. You wince in pain again, hanging onto a bare little strand of life. He falls over, and his body slumps off the side of the spiral staircase down to the ground floor below. Lenry, you're in the building there, and you just hear him, like, poof, onto the ground.
And then it
Just slowly move around here, just like, slowly. Fuck.
Good shooting, Cold.
Yes,
Oh.
I think that one almost took myself out, but, I'm glad we're all okay. For now, at least.
Just from outside. Define okay.
And with that, we shall end the session.
Oh my god.
What's our total HP, and is it greater than Magnar's?
I have one.
I have
I-
one.
I have 12.
God, the fucking
Make sure you
clutch.
record your HP, because the second stage of the boss battle is coming.
Well, we got like a couple of minutes before he gets here, right?
Yeah, but not like a short rest couple of minutes.
Oh, no. No, we can... I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.